I'm Will. That's Brandon. We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, let's cheers. Talk about some wrestling.
Yeah, this one's going to be kind of fun. We gave ourselves a little bit of time. With the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. Maybe we'll be right on some predictions this time.
Yeah, we're about 2 weeks out. 2 weeks out. Like, you know, some storylines have been forming. Most of the time, we don't do very well on these match card predictions because WWE likes to change stuff up so quickly lately. But it looks like we got some storylines in place. Speaking of that, we already have one match in place, 100%. Let's get that bad boy out of the way. John Cena versus CM Punk in Saudi, which is absolutely crazy to think about. Some Ron Killings drama in there as well. That match may change up a little bit by some form of story, but that looks to be pretty solid at this point.
Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty set in stone.
Yeah.
You may have some sort of shenanigans during the match, but that seems to be pretty set in stone, especially after their promo back and forth on SmackDown. I am excited to see what happens next week, or I guess this week technically, on SmackDown with Ron Killings, R-Truth facing John Cena. I assume some CM Punk shenanigans.
Oh, yeah.
Gives Truth the win there.
Truth's going to get the win, 100%. Let's move into it. Let's break it down. This is how we're going to break it down. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to do some non-title matches if we have any. We're going to do our King and Queen of the Ring finale matches, and then we're going to hit our title matches. I mean, the damn thing is called Night of Champions, so you got to feel like if there are matches away from the King and Queen of the Ring, probably going to be title matches here. But let's start off with non-title matches. Did you have any on your card?
I originally did not have any on my card. Now, it is called Night of Champions, so I would think, hey, in order to be on the card, you kind of got to be a champion. But as I'm sitting here thinking, we may get one match.
Yep, that's what I have.
You have one match as well.
Uno non-title match.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put a little pizzazz on it, a little spice. I want a tag team match.
Oh.
Going Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker versus LA Knight and Jey Uso.
Ooh.
I was sitting here thinking, when I was making the card, how do I get Jey Uso on this card? How do I get him on here? How do I do anything with this? You think, I know he's not a champion, but you got to think about the scene and everybody wanting to yeet. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's just put that together, throw that together. Like I said, it is not a champion, so I doubt that kind of happens, but I could potentially see that happening.
Yeah, I mean, Jey Uso is in the King of the Ring tournament tonight on Raw, so he may squeak his way into Saudi that way, but that's a solid non-title match. I'm with you. I went sort of the same route here. I have the only non-title match that I can see forming here being LA Knight versus Seth Rollins, and then I put with an asterisk or Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed if they wanted to, throw it into that sort of just atmosphere of the Seth Rollins stuff. I mean, LA Knight screws over Braun Breaker in his King of the Ring final. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker screw LA Knight out of it. LA Knight can either come out and point at the guy who's leading this faction, Seth Rollins, and say, well, I want to just cut the head off the dragon now. Let's do it at Night of Champions. Or you can get a young guy like Braun Breaker on a Saudi card in a singles match, or Bronson Reed, his first singles match since returning would be great. So I do think that we're going to have one non-title match. It's going to be LA Knight versus something faction related.
Yeah, I personally don't think so. If I had to bet, I would say no non-title matches. I mean, it's Night of Champions, so if you're going to lean that way, you got to be a champion to be on the card. But
I mean,
you do miss out on some really key parts there if that is the case.
Yeah, I mean, it is Triple H. He likes his... we're going to have 4 matches going into it, and then the Friday Night SmackDown before it, we're going to get some random...
Well, it's funny you mentioned that.
Why?
I might have something like that on my prediction. I might have something like that already down.
Let's move it on to our Queen and King of the Ring final matches that will be taking place at Night of Champions. So far, we have the qualifiers being Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton, and we have, what is it on the other side?
Cody versus Jay.
Cody versus question mark.
What's Jay?
It's going to be Jay?
They announced that it's Jay, so it's going to be Jay.
So you think you're just calling the shot there? Jey Uso wins on Monday night?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that on that side, and then on the other side, the women are I'm already messing up. Roxanne and Jade versus Alexa Bliss and
somebody.
So
whoever wins tonight.
Yeah, whoever wins tonight. So we do have 2 qualifiers ready. Let's go Queen of the Ring first. Mm-hmm. Queen of the Ring final.
Yeah.
Night of Champions.
Yep.
Who's in it?
Yeah, I got to stick with my pick here of the Queen of the Ring. So I got Jade Cargill making it. My other pick, obviously, Charlotte Flair didn't get past Alexa Bliss, so I think you got to look at it. Give me Jade Cargill versus Stephanie Vacquet. as a wrestler once said. I think that's going to be really good. That's another way to push Stephanie to the moon and kind of keep those rocket boots on her. We saw the same thing with Lyra last year. So maybe that's kind of a repeat of, hey, you got second in the Queen of the Ring. Just, hey, watch out. Big things are coming for this person.
Yep. My final is Jade Cargill, Stephanie Vicaire. I'm going to do it. I mean, originally my final was Alexa Roxanne, but given the way that Jade won her match and how there was absolutely no shenanigans and nothing leading to Charlotte, which is what I thought they were going to do for Evolution, I'm going to go ahead and back off that prediction at this point. And then the Alexa win, while looking very dominant as well, that seems to be where Evolution 2 is going. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair. I mean, just obviously with how the match went before the match, after the match, they're staring each other down. So I don't see Alexa getting there. And then, we both have Stephanie Vicaire then winning the match on Raw tonight, which is one thing. Right. But in my opinion, it's going to be Jade versus the winner of this Raw Final Four match that's happening. Yeah. So either either Asuka or Stephanie Vicaire.
Yeah, and I would lean more towards Stephanie.
Yeah, me too.
So
me too.
Which would be fun. Which would be good to see. The Alexa Bliss stuff, I assume even if you want to break down that match, even better, the Alexa Bliss-Stephanie match, you probably get some sort of Charlotte screwing her over. So that just means, that means there's no other option at that point.
So we're also assuming then that Jade beats Roxanne via something?
Clean?
Be me,
You're
not gonna see any Liv stuff.
You could maybe do some Judgment Day stuff, but also like for me, if you want Jade to look impressive, you just have her win it clean. Have her kind of dominate. Roxanne can also sell really well for her, make her look super powerful like they've been trying to do. So just go ahead and do that again.
And Roxanne's just half her size, and so you can kind of play into that as well. I mean, it's going to be insane.
Yeah.
King of the Ring final, though. King of the Ring final. As you said, Sammy versus Randy. Cody versus question marks, which we're all going to kind of just assume Mr. Jey Uso. I mean, that's one thing to talk about, that Jey gets in over your carrying crosses and your any returners that we could have gotten on Raw. So that's one conversation to have. But who do we have in the King of the Ring final at Night of Champions?
Yeah, so we got Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes. That was our original prediction. Both of us here when the bracket first came out. I think you really have to kind of stick towards that. They didn't give anything in terms of, hey, shenanigans in terms of Sammy maybe not getting past Randy or even Cody. The only thing you really got was Cody-Randy drama.
Yeah.
So maybe...
Oh my God. Brandon goes, I've got the sound this time. Don't worry. Here, close out their sound for the easy sound. Boom. They're hearing the raw shit. What up, everybody? Will, Brandon, God Wrestle Pod. What up, what up, what up? Who do we got in here already? We got Khan in here. We got Chow. We got Code. We got Jordan Ford. We got Amanda. How's everybody doing today? Hi, my tribal chief. Happy Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vicaire Day.
Jump scare. See? That was the mission of God.
Here to represent the Will line and here to acknowledge the tribal chief. Appreciate you, Amanda. What didn't love you, Will? You're the man. Thank you, Code. That's who I'm shouting out first. What up, Chow? What up, Jalen? Didn't mean to skip over you. Let's have some fun here today, though.
It's going to be a good episode.
I hope.
And just in case everybody forgets, we're going to plug it multiple times here. Make sure you tune in Friday. I'll be doing this by myself.
It's just him, Ooze. Can you do that?
I don't know.
You're not a
had 2
NOI
interviews today and got 2 offers.
That's 2 for 2.
Congrats.
What up, Kevin? Congrats, Jordan. It's awesome.
You know which one you gonna take one of them?
What up, Nick? How we doing, boys? We doing good. Shout out the sellouts, Will. Shout out the sellouts. Who?
So we'll see how it goes on Friday.
Who? What are you fucking Al?
If
you know she what's it called?
Who?
That's from Wolf of Wall Street. What's her name? Barbie.
Margot Robbie.
She improvised that line. Who? What are you fucking Al? Hi guys, y'all see Tiffany's first pitch. What up, Evan? Yeah.
It was close.
This close. Missed it by that much.
Split. One is an 8-hour shift. The other is a 12-hour, but only 5 minutes. The 5 minute. I had a buddy who worked Monday through Friday at the job that I'm at, and he was 5 minutes from home, and he left that for 4:10s, but he has to drive like 45 minutes, and he tells me every day he hates it. He's like, I wish I would have just stayed the 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't do 12-hour days, man. That's a lot. Nick Aldis is running the show tonight. Yeah, He is.
Adam Pearce is always on vacation.
He is.
He never shows up.
WWE's got good PTO days. Ask Roman.
I see Rhea costing Raquel. I think you and I think a lot alike. Alex, big win for your Fever.
I get you 5 minutes from home, but that's a 4 hour. Like how far is the 8 hour shift from you?
And what days? You get to pick your days.
And is there a big pay discrepancy between the two? We're gonna make this life decision for Gordon today. Benefits? What do you got? Benefits? PTO days?
What 401k you got?
They have a cafeteria?
What kind of medical you got?
Is their refrigerator crowded or not crowded?
Yeah.
They have a coffee maker.
What are the day-to-day duties? Hi, Jan. How are you?
Do you have a trash can at your desk, or do you have to get up and walk to a trash can? It's a big deal.
Is it?
The last office I worked at had like 10 trash cans, but they were all in specific spots. And you had to get up and walk 100 yards to get one.
Yeah, that sucks. 12 is 33, 8 is 30.75 with a raise. And okay, what are we looking at raise wise though? No desk. Caitlin Clark had a really good game on Saturday. Yeah,
She did.
Yeah,
12 hours 33 an hour.
up to 33.
There's got to be a math equation that could literally solve this for you. Because how far away is the 8 hour shift one from your place? Up to 33. Okay, so it's a.
So one, the floor is 33. The other one is
That's the.
Yeah.
It's also 4 extra hours.
25 minutes. Also, with the 412s, are you getting overtime after that, right?
Is it 25 minutes and in a crowded location? Like, is it 25 minutes without morning traffic to and from?
Like, do you hit 40 hours and then 8 hours overtime every week? Rotating shifts. So it's not set. Ooh, the overtime's nice, though. The overtime's real nice.
Yeah, it's tough. The up to 33 gets me. You may have to go with the 12-hour one that's right from your...
Well, plus, if that is how it goes and you work 4 12s, you're getting 8 hours overtime, so you're making...
Oh, it's 4 12s?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was 5 12-hour shifts.
No, 4 12s.
I thought he was working 50 a week.
4 12s.
Okay.
Well, he is working 48 a week, but you get 8 hours overtime.
Or 60
So
a
you
week.
get time and a half, yeah.
Oh my God, Dan coming in here with the dirty donut. Thank you, Dan. What's up, God? How's it hanging, chat? Is the gummies or is it Asuka return tonight? Friday night commercial break was men need Friday night or Monday Night Raw to deliver. Thank you, Dan. Asuka is returning tonight.
Yes. Appreciate that, Dan. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amanda, for your kind comment on the video.
Yeah.
Who starts Raw and is set season to cash in? Gunther's got to start Raw. Sunder's in here. Who's with me on King Paul?
So technically 6 months of the year. Wait. So Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, work weekend, then flip the next.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, what are your hobbies? Do your hobbies fall on weekends? It's one of those things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't give a shit about like watching football and stuff like that and then relaxing and watching football, then, you know.
Do y'all prefer Liv Morgan as a heel or a babyface?
Heel?
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it.
What? Say it.
No.
What are you going to say?
I'm off every other weekend, though. Yeah, that is nice.
That is nice.
Heel, says Jan. Whatever makes Dom the happiest. That's what I'll say.
I'm off every other weekend. That's nice. That's nice. I don't know. That 12-hour one's looking good, especially if your ceiling is going to be what you're going to be paid base at the 12,
And the overtime's there.
and it's right next to your house, so you don't have to worry about that. Jalen coming in here, hoping for a good Raw tonight. Thank you, Jalen, with the dirty dono. We appreciate the hell out of you. That's literally how we do everything here. And I guess we need to say thank you to everybody. We got to 10K this week on TikTok.
Yeah. Over the weekend, Saturday.
We did. That was we did it the right way. I think did it naturally and through everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
thank you.
A lot of hard work. And then, like I said, I'm going to keep plugging it throughout the night, but make sure to stop by Friday night.
Thanks for helping with life choices. Hey, you just do what's best for you. And also, you also have to consider, like, what the people who you got interviewed by, were those fun, good people? Do you want to work with those humans? Because even if you like your job, but your boss is terrible, you know, that's miserable.
That's a big one.
Here are my predictions for the last 2 qualifying matches for Queen and King of the Ring tournaments tonight. Stephanie wins. Jay wins.
Yeah, there's a rumor Jay's going to get attacked tonight, so we'll see.
Let's hit 5K on YouTube. Yes, Jay win. That's the mindset.
And why stop at 5K? What about 50K?
Yeah.
Well, we need one of those plaques.
And if you want to help get us...
That's what we'll do.
It's 100,000.
I'm making an executive decision. What we're going to do when we hit the 100,000, we're going to take one of these off, and we're going to put the plaque as the title. Like as the belt.
It's going to be a lot of titles from now. WrestleMania 49 is going to be real nice.
That's 94 maybe.
If you want to help get us more YouTube people on the channel, like the stream helps our YouTube algorithm, gets more people like you guys in here, which is exactly what we want because this chat's incredible weekly.
Will and Adam Pearce always going on vacation.
That's true.
I've never seen them at the same
I'm
spot.
not going on vacation this week. And I went and tried out my suit.
You are.
Suit fits,
doesn't fit.
Suit fits well, except for the shoulders and the arms.
Of course. I was going to guess shoulders.
And they got me what the next suit would be like. Mm-hmm. They're like, this because it's a rental, so that you can't do a bunch of alterations and shit.
Yeah.
They handed me it was like down on my knees. They're like, you're not wearing that. I was like, okay. They're like, can you give a handshake? I was like, yes, I can give a handshake. They're like, that's technically what we go by on our rentals. Can you give a handshake?
Where'd you get it from?
Men's Warehouse.
Yep.
Pants fit great.
Yeah. That's where we went.
Shoes fit great.
That's where we went for yours, right?
Jose
You go Jose Bank.
Jose Bank.
Or that it was like 4 sizes too small on mine. Yeah, remember that?
Dude, it's because they got like 17-year-olds measuring you up. I mean, you just know it. You're sitting there and you're like, oh, this is gonna be so ass. There's no way.
It looked like they switched mine and Jackson's. We went at the same time, and it looked like I got Jackson's suit. I was like, this is not accurate.
They got you a new one quick though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why not 100K? I agree. Will, are you ready for Nikki Bella tonight? Of course I am.
I can look, but I can't.
Of course I am. You can look, but you can't touch. Whenever I read Nick Aldis, I read it like the grocery store, so he's Nick Aldis.
That would be a huge improvement. Hey, we're trying, Dan.
What?
I don't know. Dan said a huge improvement. I assume the title YouTube plaque thing.
That'd be incredible.
That would be sick.
Tiffany was trying her 50 Cent impression of throwing a baseball. She might have been worse. Not gonna lie.
Been a great SmackDown and a break from the heel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be a little interested to see how. I'm gonna have to be front and center, but I also
just push the table up a little bit. Push the table up. Sit right here. Mm-hmm. I'll have the iPad all charged up.
We'll see what to do. I don't even know. We might get crazy.
Get you a bunch of take a shot every time a commercial break happens.
Yeah. And does that mean I gotta edit it too? I gotta do a little review after. Welcome to the solo. I gotta work on a name. I don't even have a name.
Solo Dolo SmackDown YOLO.
You know what I mean.
Hello, Grandpa Jim. Peasy's in here. He said shots. Peasy's in. Peasy can drive up here and
Peasy heard that
and do the stream with you.
That would be cool.
We should. If anybody's nearby, we should have them just come up and do it. But then they know where I live, and then when I make my beautiful, only truthful takes, they'll throw tomatoes at my house.
Mm. Or they'll drive by like that guy in a Family Guy episode. Hey, the guy lives in his house is a big fat phony. Yeah.
Are y'all baseball fans? I was at the Royals game yesterday, so no, not really. Kansas City Royals or the Kansas City Royals.
Solo SmackDown squad. Beth, Brandon, good luck. Thank you. I'm taking notes. Yeah, we'll do an abbreviated version.
Go full dom on Friday, Brandon. Just don't do the. Just write down what happens. Mm-hmm. Like, don't try to explain. Like, just be like,
match was good.
Yeah, match happened. This was the result. This is what I think about it. Mm-hmm. Go full dom on Friday, Brandon. You could go full dom.
Have a plate full of attendees on the desk.
Ooh, attendee for every time. What happens on SmackDown a lot?
The ads,
the commercials.
Yes, we would, but you don't tell truths. Ooh,
that's all I do.
Ooh,
Mr. Consistency.
The truth hurts, you know.
That like Mexico showcase is a live event, right? They just put it out there.
Somebody said it's on TV. Like somebody said they're broadcasting it. To me, it sounded like a souped up house show.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I don't know.
Will mansplaining a review got to be a flex? Was that a mansplain? Will, the man of 1,000 lives. I will take notes while Will's on vacation. There you go. I can just shoot them to you.
Yeah, just send me the notes. That'd be cool.
Cena with his backwards hat reminds me of the Doctor of Thugonomics. He de-aged like 15 years when he turned the hat backward. Like he literally.
And you were like, "Oh my god, I see it. It's still there." What's up, Josh? Did I bring spray bottles? I did not.
Will needs to be calmed down. What up, Josh?
I should have. I did give Will a nice present today, though.
You did?
Yes.
It was a damn good gift.
Oh, minute and some change. Thank God. Oh, says Jan.
Oh, written.
All right, everybody. Remember to like the stream before we go live.
1,000,000 miles away. Why are they playing all the tag team match people?
I don't know.
Gunther. You think he starts the show? Gotta.
Yeah, I think he.
Goldberg.
I think he has to.
Goldberg.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good chance.
Everybody have a nice Father's Day? Yeah, we didn't even ask about that. Hopefully everybody's Father's Day were good, whether you celebrated your father or you are a father or you just had a good Sunday. Goldberg. Let's get it.
When do we think Cena's going to turn babyface? Never.
December 16th, whenever his last match is.
No Nikki. Oh, I know, Con. Will's excited for it. He's excited for the Goldberg match. Also, did you guys see? Maxine was on there, so it made me think. The Dungeon Dolls merch. Natalia and Maxine got a shirt.
Building that tag division.
Dungeon Dolls.
Let's get it, Monday Night Raw. Make sure to like the stream. Share the stream. Helps our algorithm.
Much better math indeed, Dan.
Do you think how long till the commentary speaks?
22 seconds.
How are they gonna have a countdown? Then it hits 0.
It always does
They don't start the damn thing.
I don't know why.
Will you being happy for Goldberg? Lock him out of the room. I am not happy for Goldberg, but I'm gonna whatever. Here's the thing about the Goldberg stuff. We literally have one more. Uno mas Goldberg.
Spent Father's Day with my dad at Silver Dollar City in Branson.
That's awesome.
That's not too far from us.
Yeah.
That's like a few hours away.
Yeah.
Today's my parents' 46th wedding, and we'll tell them happy anniversary.
That's a double awesome. You ride the rides? I haven't been to Silver Dollar City. Love me some roller
I've been to
coasters, though.
I've been to Branson. I couldn't tell you how many times. Never been to Silver Dollar City.
I've been to Branson once in my life. It's sad. Like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Jalen.
Oh, right away. Mr.
Lambeau Field.
Canada. Canada.
We need to have a Mr. Kennedy mic.
Can we install them into your...
Look at that. That's good. Hey, that's what a champion's supposed to look like right there. Look at that.
Can you talk her into installing those into the ceiling?
It's like she does on a fishing pole.
Hear that pop for Gunther? I did not. I was too busy.
I popped.
I was too busy being stupid.
Who the hell is she on the phone with?
I don't know. She was speaking Spanish, though.
She said, I gotta kick the shit out of this Asuka return tonight.
I'm surprised nobody in the chat hyped up my Mr. Kennedy. That's
He walking to work?
that's sad. I need to look for the shades again.
Those ones are sick. You need those.
I do. I need
Those are sick. I'd rock those. Those are sick.
Squeeze the lemon. Bring the juice. The big squeeze.
Those cops just let him walk in. Oh, the cops. They're wearing lemons.
Oh!
We get Nikki to start the show?
We were wrong.
Are we gonna get a match?
No, this is Liv to start the show.
We
Liv
go-
and Kyrie.
We going right into Kyrie? A match?
Nope. She ain't ready to wrestle.
We get Liv and die.
Bang!
We get Liv and die.
Bah.
Bah. Bah. Liv
obviously on
The
Twitter
blue looks
yesterday.
so good.
She gave a happy Father's Day to her daddy Dom yesterday. It was very
Anderson, Kennedy. What's up, Oblivion? How are you? Shouldn't she be texting with my... Yeah, Yeah, live, let's go. The GOATs. We are... Guys, this is exciting. You know it's going to be a good show.
When's the last time we saw Dom like cut a promo or be in a
I'd
talking
buy
segment
that
in the ring?
I'd buy that vest.
You want the bedazzled?
No. Dom's cow. Oh. Corey.
Wade. Corey, congratulations to him. They announced today him and Carmella having a boy.
Ah! I love me some Corey Graves.
Look at that guy's bracelet is a World Heavyweight Championship bracelet. You see that? What the hell? That thing's got 10 pounds on
The
his wrist.
CM Punk chalk line jacket.
I have a championship, and I have a
You wish they had him have a cow print belt. That would be cool if the strap was cow.
man. I'm just trying to figure out who he belongs to.
Nope. Hey, Mark, how are you?
Hello, Mark.
Corey's back.
Can you
She's got to,
congratulate her
Code.
for me
I hope so,
for
Code.
taking your title shot and your man? You can say whatever you want.
She knows how to sell in
I'm still a
Oblivion.
champion, and all you'll ever be is a reality show diva.
After exchanging incendiary comments, Morgan would nail
Damn.
Nikki Bella.
Threw it. Threw it.
And the trash talking would continue. Liv Morgan, she'll be an
She said,
action
my
woman
head
tonight
hurted.
against Kairi Sane, but she kicks off Raw here tonight.
Dom's shoes. I wonder if that's one of the shoes he bought for the on their whatever that shoe buying thing is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
welcome to Monday Night Morgan.
Dom's got a mic. Dom's got a mic.
I'd like to see it.
And please make some noise for the most gorgeous man in WWE. He is the greatest
Why are they booing him?
Intercontinental champion of all time, Dominik Mysterio.
Look at him.
Thank you, my güerita, but
Why is he getting booed?
Why are you booing him?
I thought we were over that.
Shut up, Green Bay.
what about me?
What is this?
Today is all about
What the hell?
you.
Oh,
Thank you, Grandpa Jim.
Because respect is the exact
Thank you.
reason why I came out
Thank
here
you,
to
sir.
talk about tonight. You see, it seems like everyone needs to
Appreciate
remind me
it.
that this is my
it's very
division.
nice of you. You didn't have to do
When
that.
you talk about my division, you talk about me. You see, Nikki Bella, she had to learn the hard way last week, and now she's sitting at home, all beat up.
No, we know
watching
she's
me
here.
on her television, which is exactly where she should be. Do you guys want to know what was worse than Nikki Bella not mentioning me last week? It's the fact that Io Sky went up to her before she came out and said, "You paved the way for a song."
Ah, there you go.
Well, what a joke, because no one paved the way for me, especially not Nikki Bella. I paved my own way, and then I became the history-making, record-breaking, first and only four-time women's tag team champion.
No lies.
And do you guys know what that makes me? Because I know you guys know what that makes me.
The GOAT.
That makes me the greatest women's tag
The GOAT.
team champion of all time.
Yeah.
So I'm not asking for respect anymore. I'm demanding it. Just like
Pre-mode.
the rematch that I never got
Oh.
for the women's world
Oh.
championship.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can get that back on a new champ.
Whatever. Whatever.
We can do things the
Oh,
easy
oh,
way,
oh, here it
or we
comes.
can do things
Yep.
the
Here
hard
it comes.
way. The easy way would
Oh!
Oh!
We're getting it. Main event. Main event.
Liv already has a match.
Screw the Kyrie Sane match. Give us this.
Evolution. SummerSlam. WrestleMania.
45. I like Bree mode. Code likes Bree.
Who?
Code.
Hell yeah. Liv finally getting that rematch 1 year later. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that.
What?
I don't know if what.
I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Roman Reigns 3 years from now. I never got that rematch.
Who else didn't get a rematch? That's from like years ago.
That guy's tall. Look at how tall that guy is.
Dom, I know. It's
No. Orange hat. Front row.
Oh, that guy's a dick. Why would you buy front row tickets if you're 9 feet tall? Half the arena can't see behind him. What the hell? Look at that.
Guy's massive. Oh, wow. Wow. They love you.
She's over.
Hey, Liv!
Oh,
Do everyone a favor? Shut your mouth!
yeah.
All you
See-
do
see
is
Dom.
whine and show disrespect. あんたいつもわがままばっかりいい加減にしろ。
I always like when she
She
does that.
nailed it.
I always like when she does that.
You disrespect Nikki Bella.
Whoa.
And you disrespect me. If you wanna fight me, I'm right here.
Okay, okay.
I do want to fight you, Io, but I only want to fight you for this championship. But if you're scared to fight me because we know that I've beaten you more than any other woman in this division,
Yeah.
then that's okay.
Yeah.
You don't need to fight, and you can just hand me the title. I'm okay with just taking it. You can totally just give it to me, and I'll be cool with that.
That's fair. That's fair. You should do that. Just give her the title.
I'm not handing you anything. If you want it, you have to earn it. You cannot just steal it like you stole dirty dog.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
Hey, you can't say that.
Yeah, speak up, Dom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just make this easy for Liv.
Wow.
What she wants.
Yeah, Dom.
Give me what I want.
Just like I do every single day.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on, Dom.
He's a smart man. You can just get the title, a little spit shine, and then hand it off to me. I'll take it right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. You want it? Yeah.
She just relinquishes. The belt matches Io so well. She's a good looking. Like, it looks great on her.
You can have it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Hey! Dom!
Oh!
Dom, kick her ass. Kick her ass, Dom. Hey!
Poor
The
Dom.
hell he do? The hell he do?
It's fair. Hand it
Oh.
over. How dare she say that? Watch it.
How dare she?
What's up, Kay? How are you? Is Io going to be Nikki Bella's partner?
I don't know. It's looking that way.
I don't know. Because you got the Rhea Raquel stuff,
That could be Evolution?
but you also have Rhea Raquel stuff. You also got Asuka returning tonight. Kyrie Sane in the match tonight. I don't know. How are you, Kate?
What up, Kate?
What's up, Nell? So with Io versus Liv at Night of Champions. That could be where they put it.
No, with Evolution right down the line, that's such a huge match.
I don't know.
I guess Liv is big and salty.
I can see him doing it and then doing the other stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Save Nikki for Evolution.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, if Io wouldn't charge us, I think I really enjoyed that promo from her, to be honest.
Thank you, Kate. I
like
hope you did
that.
too. Yeah, that was great.
Hope you all had a great day. We tried to. She dares to hit Dom.
I know, you can't be doing that.
SummerSlam, Dom versus Io. Book it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Next.
Asuka gets a jobber entrance. Steph gets the only. Oh, speaking of her. Yeah.
Oh, so they start with Steph and end with Asuka?
Yeah. Dude, that entrance is sick.
Or they're just not going to commercial, huh?
WrestleMania, she gonna come out and there's gonna be giant ass physical horns on the ramp. You know that. Look at that reception already.
Yeah, just wait till Ivy Nile comes out.
La Primera. Wait. I like Ivy Nile.
I know. That's what I was saying today to somebody. I said, I wish American Made was important.
There was this one guy, man, who was yelling at our reaction content on the Nia one, and he was like, "This is bullshit. Michin should have won this match. Michin gets this." I'm like, she's in the ring with look at Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. You think Michin's gonna win that thing, huh? Everybody's got your opinion, but your opinion's wrong, sir. Alicia Fox got her name wrong.
It's not Alicia Fox. It's Alicia Taylor. Alicia Fox is a...
Isabella.
Well, yeah, Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox is the TNA shot. You got her name wrong. She
Love
will,
her.
Jordan. She will.
Oscar's not returning to lose. Yeah, she is. Steph.
Nobody's ready for Asuka except Stephanie. Yeah, I don't know. That is somebody brought that point up on our TikTok. They were like the first comment, and they had a decent amount of likes for the TikTok itself. And I was like, yeah, I see the point, but also, I mean, they were like, well, Stephanie could lose and not lose any steam because it's not a one-on-one match, but I truly think Steph's going to go to the final.
Look at that reception. I mean, Asuka's obviously going to get a big pop when she makes her return, and rightfully so, but...
I think you got Jade versus... I think you have Jade versus Stephanie Vacquet in Saudi. And it'd be just like Lyra last year. She gets second, gets a push. Boom. She would technically be the Raw winner, so she'd get a push on Raw.
There's your girl.
Look at me getting all flustered.
There's your girl.
Do we think Alicia Fox is a legend, William?
What? Sorry, what's happening? Do you
Oh.
think Alicia Fox is a legend? Sure.
Go.
I don't mind Alicia Fox.
What's up, Ian? How are you? Well, yeah, excited she's actually doing something.
Y'all's IG comments have so many wrong opinions. You think we get Bella Twins versus Liv and Raquel at Evolution 2? It's looking that way.
What were some of the funny ones, Jay Lynch, you're talking about?
Now look, unfortunately, I had to cross state lines to be here tonight from my hometown, where a real football team like the Minnesota Vikings play ball.
You gotta love it.
But I was happy to find out we're performing in this building tonight, and not that decrepit, worthless old stadium next door known as Lambeau Field.
Yeah.
Cheap Heat, yeah, that's easy Heat, I don't care.
He deserves a cheap heat. He can do whatever.
Microwavable. You ever had bagel bites in the microwave? Still top tier.
I don't remember the last time I had a bagel bite.
It's somebody there. Somebody here's had a bagel bite recently, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you.
Do we think that Mercedes returns? No. Nope.
Nope.
Did you watch the Sheamus show with Ivy? I did not. I think you did.
The workout one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's insane. Did you watch the top 25 embarrassing in WWE? No, I have not. Chad Gable and Karrion Kross, kings of the commercial break. Well,
Oh, the constant Liv being with Finn and Lesnar. Yeah. There was also somebody saying, yeah. I won't talk about anybody's That's their opinion, man. Maybe they're right, you know. Taking a positive route today.
Positively ass comments. Of course, Will watched the workout video. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't be supporting Sheamus.
You should be supporting Raquel.
Uh-oh.
You go out there tonight and you win. Then we'll take care of Kyrie and
Little Scarlet Witch outfit from Raquel.
I like Raquel in this role.
Too bad they were gonna hear a.
I don't even know if we'll hear it. She might just come out and.
She may yell it as she's running to the. We may get it right now. And Rhea gets into this qualifier.
Who started calling her last week Big Mommy Cool? She is kind of like, yeah, that fits.
It does fit.
She's also awesome to watch on TikTok.
Yeah, she's great.
Her, Ivy, the Creeds, WWE Espanol, the Pin or Pan.
Don't know that one.
They basically ask like luchadors their favorite whatever, but it's all in Spanish. It's kind of cool. That was her nickname in NXT. Was it really?
I do not remember that.
She was called in, says it too.
That Roxanne pin is sick.
They need to just bring that back because I like that. Yeah, Jalen, for sure. The thing is, we might be going back into that. So, what? Jalen said Raquel's grown on her since the Terror Twin stuff, and we might be going back into it.
I don't get. Rhea can run roughshod over the division if it's not just easily getting title matches and stuff. That's fine by me.
Here we go.
When everybody's winning, when everybody's making more money, everybody gets along a lot better. Look at the intensity etched on the face.
Come on, Asuka. Come on, Asuka. Still think she's gonna lose?
Oh. And I've been pushing for this for so long, and she's going against Stephanie. Like, dang it. It's good to have Asuka back.
That's cool camera.
It's good to have her back, though.
Is she got face paint or no face paint?
Face paint.
WWE
Face paint.
you are not ready.
I do wish they kept it a surprise, though.
God, what if Raquel wins?
I wish it was a surprise. I wished it was just the music hit.
What if Asuka and Steph set something up with each other today for going into
But
Evolution?
I can already see the face paint
Oh, you can?
that you're asking about.
Let's see. Let's see.
You can see it on the neck.
Oh, yeah, you can see it on the neck.
There we go.
Oh, wow. She's all jokered up.
Oh, hell yeah. God, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, she looks insane.
That's awesome. Ah! She's not losing. I had chills when the music hit. Legend. Nothing is ever. That's a fair point, Martin.
We are going to watch NBA Finals tonight. No, I'm going to be streaming.
She ain't
But
losing.
We'll tune into, or we'll have a, we'll check in on it.
We'll see, man. I mean, it is crazy to have her versus Steph. Like, out in this.
Why did I read Dan's comment like Booker T? Oh, yes!
Not Macho Man?
That's, oh, yeah. This one says yes.
Right?
Oh, yes, baby.
Or Daniel Bryant.
I don't think
Oh, yes. Yes. You know?
Damn! Steph and Asuka just immediately run. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Kick her teeth in, Steph. Kick the face paint off.
Damn, it's on the shoulders, too.
Yeah, it looks sick. She looks awesome.
man.
It's like a Venom.
Next week on Monday Night Raw. Friday night on SmackDown is Bliss and the winner of this match. Look at this. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited about the prospect of these two locking horns. Here we go, mid-ring.
If it's a lock up horns, then Steph gonna win that one.
This is a dream match to many around the world. Both of these women are established stars in Japan.
She looks like $1 million again.
Yep.
to Stephanie McCare. Ivy Nile is hungry, Corey, yet to win a singles championship in WWE. Nile trying to muscle Raquel.
Damn, that was sick.
Palm your
That
head.
was sick. Palmed her.
As a compliment, like,
Oh, what the hell is she gonna?
look at the power of Raquel. And Raquel Rodriguez, a ton of
I don't know what you say.
Flex. There we go. That works. One of the best ever versus one of the best right now. Who's the best ever?
Of course, the finals of the Queen
Raquel
of the Ring
versus
Tournament from
Ivy?
Saturday. Night of Champions in
Raquel's getting
Riyadh,
so much
Saudi
better.
Arabia, 8 o'clock start.
Yeah, she's great.
Local time,
She only started off bad because of that awful re-debut they did with her.
opportunity at
When they didn't even have a camera ready for her, and she showed up out of nowhere. Nobody knew what was happening, and then she got paired with Terror Twin Rhea.
saw what Nia Jax did last
Yeah, I don't. You could have put damn near anybody in that.
Yeah, I know.
It would have been. You know,
WWE Women's
It sucks that she's had to go this long to kind of get the steam on.
comes Ivy now rejoining the party.
she said she's the one in charge. Oblivion, you speak Spanish?
Raquel. There's a fall-away slam by Raquel Rodriguez.
I've been doing my Duolingo.
That was my worst subject in school. I was awful at it.
Spanish?
Yeah, that was terrible. I don't know why.
Much better at French than I am Spanish.
Yeah, what'd she say in French?
Stage, Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom are grinning from ear to
She didn't say nothing in French.
Great move by Ivy Nile, though.
Oh, look at that. So are these?
Takes out Rodriguez.
We got the same logos this week. Same ring mat.
Sitting under the learning tree of Chad Gable is done
We got the
for
Snickers in the top. We got the Papa John's on bottom. We got the Cinnamon Jims right in the middle. Oh,
You know, Asuka hungry
Oh.
as well. She hasn't had a singles win.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I need to work on it. I didn't even do my Duolingo today. I need to do it.
And Asuka, before she got hurt, was involved in a tag champs with Kairi Sane and the Kabuki Warriors. Almost surreal.
she was supposed to become a bodyguard and became another body for Rhea to beat on. Exactly. Got kicked out of Spanish class, so I didn't have to take it. Huh? I kind of want to ask why or how.
Yeah, an NXT Women's Champion for a record 510 days. And
Damn.
Ivy Nile drives Asuka to the corner.
Oh, that's mean.
Ivy Niles, each and every time she steps in the ring, you can see, if not feel, her increase in confidence. You know she trains extremely hard in the
You like the way Will says Papa John's?
There you go.
Say it again.
Papa John's. No one papas the Johns.
Corey mentioned
What?
earlier, former
No
NXT
one
Women's
pizzas the hut or whatever it is. Out pizzas the hut.
Yeah, go ahead, say it again with the Papa John's.
No one papas the Johns. I don't know. Well, for real, how much do you pay Cove? Wish I had money to pay people. My school only had French and Spanish, but the school next to me had German and Mandarin. That's what I'm working on right now, my German.
Yeah, we had German, Spanish, French. I think we had Mandarin.
I think all we had was Spanish and what is it, Greek? Latin, sorry.
Yeah, we had Latin too, yeah. What's better, Papa John's or Domino's?
I have no idea. I haven't eaten
Papa John's.
any of that in a long time.
Probably because they got that garlic you could dip your pizza in. Remember how they got that?
I don't like that. It's too much.
It's good on the. It's good on the crust.
The pizzas are dripping anyway.
You stay it on the crust though. Ugh. You don't dip the full ass toppings in there.
It makes me shiver.
Like Ed Sheeran. It's a good song. I like that song. And their wings are fire.
Who's eating the devil's kiss today? Ivy?
Got it.
That leg sweep is so nasty.
Will, how much do you pay Brandon? That's a good question.
I wish.
Nothing.
Maybe Steph doesn't got the Queen of the Ring since she can't do the devil's kiss in Saudi. Why can't she do the devil's kiss in Saudi? Just because she's gonna be wearing a bodysuit doesn't mean she can't do the devil's kiss. Speak of the devil. Oh, you gotta swing that more.
Was she supposed to Randy Orton punt kick her?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Remember when Hogan kicked, or HBK was kicking Hogan, or Hogan was kicking HBK in the corner, and he was like flying up.
Oh, here we go. Bang.
That is a Oh, no.
What a reversal.
Yeah, the powerful Raquel with a chair up on her shoulders.
Pull a chair on her.
Asuka runs into a big kick by Rodriguez. Around we go.
And she won the Royal Rumble.
Right.
Oh, my God. She's holding on to it. Oh, I thought she was going to keep holding it.
The Devil's Kiss on the outside.
Oh,
On
man.
the outside.
We saw her do this on a ladder.
That was awesome. Ow, the knees.
No countouts or disqualifications. WWE fans get what they want.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, 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 wow. Damn you, Raquel. Damn you.
Woof.
And a springboard crossbody.
Oh.
Asuka back into the mix now. Looking for the Asuka. This could spell trouble for Vaquer.
The hell?
Where's Ivy Nile?
Wrap the legs.
What is she?
She's going for the Oscar lock.
I don't know what's happening. Looks like Jay and Gunther last week.
Oh! Are you okay?
Dude, that kick
Are you
like
okay?
got her right in the nose.
Are you okay?
I don't know, man. Steph may be bleeding. She got kicked in the face.
No, but it was from the noise you made, maybe. Like,
She got kicked in the mouth.
Didn't get all of it, however.
what if Rhea tries to screw Raquel but ends up screwing Steph?
Give me that all day of the week. Ivy Nile with the roll up.
That is insane.
Her shoulders are down too.
Ivy Nile can't let herself get frustrated right now. Ivy understands just how close she was to advancing in this tournament. She needs to keep
Look at that woman's bicep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get another commercial.
Yeek. Yep. Yep. 3-minute one too, huh? Yeek.
Again, we mentioned earlier, Ivy Nile extremely hungry.
Is her dragon screw the one that looks the worst? She looks like she's literally pulling the leg out of the socket.
Yeah, that's sick. 9 minutes of commercials and 30 minutes. Hell yeah, this match has been great. Make sure if you're here and you enjoy what you're seeing, make sure to like the stream. Helps our YouTube algorithm, gets more people like you guys in here. Let's do it. Thank you guys for 10K on TikTok.
And if you haven't watched the video that came out today, that we're probably going to already be wrong on.
Yeah, we predicted the Night of Champions match card, which includes the King and Queen of the Ring finals matches, which we both
Her
had.
foot's on the...
We both had the winner of this match going to the finals.
And we both had the same winner.
Yeah.
That damn crowd. How are you just going to count for the Devil's Kiss? I agree, Latrell.
Is that what they did? They
also-
counted?
Yeah, they counted to 10. They also booed Dirty Dom.
Yeah, the booing Dirty Dom's wild.
And that guy's got a weird hat on his head.
I don't like that guy's hat either. An orange hat guy's too tall.
Oh.
Kicked her in the mouth, and now she's going.
31 people, only 19 likes. Let's get that up.
Here it comes.
Yeah,
Here it
up
comes.
and up.
Speaking of the corkscrew. Oh, no, she's not going to do it. Thought she was going to put it like that.
Dan, I would kind of hope so, but that women's division's stacked. Ivy would have been a great mid-card champ, but now the mid-card is looking real stacked.
Yeah, we really thought initially when they were doing the shake-up right before Mania, right after Rumble or whatever it was, we had American Made going over to SmackDown and them pushing Ivy as the U.S. champion, considering her name's freaking Lady Liberty. That's what Chad calls her.
And Chad getting the U.S.
Yeah.
And the Creed, and the Creed's getting tag titles.
Book us. Hire us.
I mean, it just made sense at the time.
I will clean toilets, WWE. I swear. Anything.
She'd be great for SmackDown. Yeah.
I'm extremely impressed by what we've seen out of Ivy Nile thus far. She's been dominating, and Asuka back
Jesus.
into the fight.
I was going to say, Asuka hasn't done much. Come on.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude, she brings it in.
And we talk about how the landscape in WWE
Chelsea Green talking about all those fighters when they were over in New Japan, and she was fighting against people like Asuka and Io. They don't say anything, except Io walked up to me and she goes, don't fuck up.
So I probably do the draft because of those. Jalen, there's a rumor that the draft's going to be after SummerSlam. So September-ish.
I think we're in need of one.
Watch, we don't get that. We might not.
I kind of liked whoever's idea that was earlier, though. On Rhea going to cost Raquel, but costing Steph. That'd be sick if we get it. Look at this.
I believe that was
Look at this. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
Now.
Yeah.
Now.
But can the Empress of Tomorrow capitalize? Massive matchup for
You did share the stream on Twitter.
Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Who did that?
Ciao.
Thank you, Chow. Appreciate the hell out of you.
It's so important for your psyche. A lot of superstars come
Alex
back.
said-
Little stuff like that goes away. Even if one person sees it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sharing anything everywhere.
It's freaking.
And eventually, we're going to try to figure out where we can get the live stream to go on. Oh! On here and TikTok. That'll be kind of our goal. Oh!
With a 5-finger straight to the face.
Ow!
Smack! Smack!
It's a Liv Morgan code breaker.
That was.
And Asuka starting to roll. Raquel felt the code breaker, backs into the corner now.
Jesus.
Right to the midsection.
Jesus, she kicking everybody.
And Asuka's rolling. Waist lock. Niall missed wildly. Boom! Oh, big knee. Cover by Asuka.
That's it. That reminds me. I saw you know those comics where where they're really like badly drawn people or whatever, but they're like, there was a kid playing a video game and it was like, the only time today I get to relax, and he's in bed and the dad walks in and goes, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "Playing a video game, I can't sleep." And then the next panel goes, "Dad, why are you flexing? Why are you praying?" And then it has the dad pick him up on his shoulders. GTS.
There you go.
Go to sleep. It's like, oh boy.
Reversal. Baker sent into the ropes. Shoulder tap.
There we go.
Just fires her up even more.
Oh, and a push.
And for all of her experience, I don't know if the Dark Angel
Steph ain't backing down. She ain't worried.
She ain't doing enough damage though.
Use that head some more.
Oh, no fear.
She better get Asuka locked or something.
It could be a Jericho code breaker, Josh.
Connor, what a collision.
Oh.
Dude, this is great. Dude, give me a 100-game series between these two.
Man, what a matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight with so much on the line. Not to mention we've got a King of the Ring fatal four-way still to come later in the evening. Nice suplex by Baker.
Love it. I love it.
You know Oscar's laying there right now being like, that one hurts.
Yep.
That one hurts.
Steph ain't backing down, man.
She's about to get booted.
Measuring Asuka back to her feet. Asuka to the corner. Baker up over the top, rolls through.
She not just headbutt that?
Kick drops Asuka. And again, favoring the right
I'd be all right.
knee that she tweaked earlier, Corey. Could come into play as this match progresses.
Got it.
Underhook by Baker has Asuka straight up.
So the cameramen are walking up the ramp.
Again, the knee given
The cameramen are walking up the ramp.
We're fine. We're fine.
Ivy now looking to capitalize off of Baker's hard work, hoisting up Asuka. Here we go. Down goes Asuka.
Oh, Ivy wins.
In the tournament, Baker
Ow.
goes up. You can still see Stephanie heavily favoring the right knee. Looking to
Steph's selling that knee. I don't remember the spot where they got hurt.
That's how she won last week, and Baker now.
Oh!
Dude, shit.
So much for the knee. Wow! The knee hurt.
Now your face hurt.
Raquel not out here for style points. And now, Rodriguez.
She's going for it.
There it is. What? Hey, who is it? There he is. Let's go.
There it is. Look at the face. That's a great facial expression.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, on the outside?
Oh my.
Dude, she threw her up like it was nothing. Do it again. Oh, she gotta do it again.
She's throwing her
Oh,
in.
Asuka.
Oh, nobody's ready. Nobody's.
It is.
1, 2, 3.
Asuka wins it. Man, oh man.
We were wrong. We were wrong.
Is Liv gonna have to deal with Rhea now? Liv gonna have to deal with everybody.
Wow, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Who told you, Brandon, this guy? What'd you tell me, Josh? That Asuka was gonna win? I don't deserve the Asuka hate all of a sudden. I wanted Asuka back.
She's still holding that knee. A little worried.
Called it. Kevin called it. Yes, from Nell.
We like that choice. Hard to hate.
Didn't expect Asuka to win.
Rhea barely got Raquel up. Oh, I thought she got her up pretty easy.
Better than I could do.
I thought she got her up. Kathy.
Asuka, congratulations. First match back in over a year.
I'm gonna comment on that one guy's comment and be like, you were right.
How you feel and tell me what's the plan from here?
To win it all.
I mean, her versus Io would be really cool.
The fire!
Dude, look at her.
It's still alive!
The fire didn't die. It's still alive.
Queen of the Ring!
Let's go. Let's go.
No one is ready for Asuka!
I love it. Dan with another dirty dono.
Dan.
Asuka did not return to lose. Gotta love mommy. Thank you so much, Dan.
Look at that. Semifinals Friday. Everybody be here Friday except Will. You were absolutely right. See, you got game recognized game. I gotta give that guy a. He was right. I don't even know who it was.
She didn't miss a step. So great to see, but I do love Steph. That's exactly how I feel, Kate. That's exactly how I feel. That match slapped. That was awesome.
Really good match.
Hi, Will. You miss a great Friday. I'll be supporting a friend as he changes his
Asuka
life
versus
forever.
Alexa's gonna slap. Well, technically on Friday you don't have to do anything.
A good rehearsal. And know how to walk so that I don't ruin their
Everyone
wedding.
laugh at Will. He has a wedding to go to. Yeah, see?
Pop. So Charlotte screwing Alexa in that match. Jade, Asuka. That's what we think.
Yeah, we pretty much
We covered our corners on that
thought
one.
that. We just got the entry wrong.
Yeah, we said the winner of that match is going to the final. And probably losing to Jade. Pop Gunther. Recap ending the worst champion of all time. Oh.
Ron is going to lose. I think Ron's going to win.
I think Ron wins it, yeah. I think we definitely get some CM Punk or Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes or all of them. I mean,
It would be crazy if we start to build up to like the John Cena farewell tour. I don't know if down the road you start looking at it like a overbooked madness, and Randy gets involved, and Cody, and all these people that he's betrayed along the way play a part in him losing the title down the road.
that'd be awesome.
Maybe that's how you do it.
Cena in this final match eats a crossroads, an RKO, a punt, a R-Truth, whatever the hell his finisher is.
Yeah.
It's that.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Attitude adjustment at this point. Yeah. A prime punch.
Io versus Asuka at Evolution.
I just don't think. I think that it's gonna be Liv Asuka or Liv Io, unless they do it at Night of Champions. I don't know.
Friday has the potential to be a Hall of Fame episode. It really does.
Yeah. We get it. Friday.
And make sure you guys are all here Friday for me to help support me. And Team Brandon Lions got to make sure they show up, show out. Record-breaking Dirty Donos, you know, all the fun stuff. So glad that the yeet is over. Hearing Rikishi crash out was worth it.
Rikishi's an idiot. I'm sorry. I get supporting your family. That meme of like if Rikishi was booking it and everybody was just an Hawaii family member.
Okay, Josh, that's also not fair.
What'd Josh say?
Hey, he's sitting here saying Jack Swagger was a terrible champion. That's the all-American American. Yeah.
I'm staying with Jack Swagger.
There was a period there where I enjoyed Jack Swagger.
Yeah, well, The World Heavyweight run was okay. The ECW title run was terrible.
Name one good ECW
The
champion.
ECW title should never have been a thing, ever.
Sure, no problem. Thank you, Jan. Thank you.
Did you own that shirt? I feel like you owned that shirt. Did you own the hand shirt?
I might have. I don't remember. Or I might have just started doing it all the time. I can't remember.
Dude, the tag team champions.
What the hell?
Okay, he looks awesome.
He's walking out.
He's a pimp. Look at him. What the hell? And what is
Latrell can't believe it. Will, what's your favorite flavor of Gatorade? That one?
blue?
Nah,
Yeah.
Jack Swagger was bad. Oblivion, how dare you?
Oh, they got ugly ass blue side plates too.
We have a very important announcement tonight.
We actually cut our Father's Day short voluntarily because we just
Is
had
Kofi
to
the
go
rose
to
that the
title
pimp like
time.
gives out? What are we doing? What is that?
With an announcement so big, it could only be made right here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
They're gonna fight at Night of Champions.
Do it.
And that announcement is your boys, the New Day, will be defending our WWE Tag Team Championships.
But it will not be here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Okay, that's fine. Where's it gonna be? You're the one who called it on the mat on the
That's because
King of the
this is
Ring.
the toilet paper capital
This
of
wasn't the one I picked, though.
Oh yeah.
Which does explain why it always smells like.
Y'all know what y'all smell like.
Cheese.
You're dumb enough to live here.
Or no? Yeah, cheese.
You're dumb enough to wear cheese on
Yeah,
your hat.
cheese. There you go.
The reason we're not going to defend is because we have not found any teams that are worthy.
We
of the
were,
challenge.
Latrell. Talking about shitty
Let's talk
WCW.
about
ECW.
War Raiders,
Unworthy.
Alpha Academy,
Tournament.
Unworthy.
We need a tournament.
Day,
Unworthy.
A-Town Down.
Unworthy.
Who else? Who else? New Catch Republic.
Unworthy.
And if we didn't name you, it's probably because you are.
Unworthy.
New Catch Republic is actually a team on Raw. I thought that was a one-time thing.
He looks like Snoop Dogg and Starsky and Hutch.
We did something for y'all that you're not
Huggy
used to
Bear or
seeing.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's what he looks
We
like.
actually brought titles to Titletown.
They might have the easiest job in all of WWE.
And you should thank God for that.
And you should be on your knees.
So they're not gonna defend.
Hands held towards the sky.
They said they're going to.
Yeah, but, and then they said everybody was unworthy though.
In unison. Thank
They cut them off.
I mean, they literally didn't
What up, Giovanni?
announce anything, which is
I didn't even know there was this many tag teams on Raw. I don't think anybody did. Look at that! Look at that!
Eli, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. Love Eli Manning.
Who came out? Oh, Brady came out to Hulk.
Oh boy. Yes, Latrell, I agree.
Is that on YouTube?
Well, Canelo's gonna.
That works really well for
Canelo's
the-
gonna destroy him.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the press conference. Oh, that's not the actual fight. Canelo's gonna destroy him. I love Canelo.
in New York City this weekend.
Yeah, that won't even be close.
Uh-oh, look.
Get away from him!
JD's ready to go. Oh, Raquel's hurt. Look at her.
Let's go talk strategy about her. Sis, medical hasn't exactly cleared me for any more.
Roxanne needs to help Liv now.
I guess I'll go handle it myself then.
Wait, what do you got? Oh, Dom, just before you go. Remind me again what I got on Master AJ Styles?
Oh.
I thought you knew that me and Finn were going after the tag titles. Yeah, but, AJ's been breathing down my neck. He's coming after my title, and, just take care of him, and then next week you can go back to the tag titles. Promise. Yeah, I'm sure anyway. Don't worry. I'll be out there tonight to get your back and make sure everything goes smooth, all right? Actually, Finn, you were supposed to take care of AJ Styles a couple weeks ago. So it's best if you stay back and hold down the fort.
Okay.
I think you're right. I think I should stay back here and hold down the fort.
Giovanni! Write that down. Write that down.
What happened?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the dirty dono, Giovanni.
Thank you. That's appreciated.
Let's go. Let's go.
You didn't have to do that. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Raquel,
Oh, no.
don't worry about what Liv was saying.
I mean, Roxanne needs to come help Liv now.
Thanks, Finn.
And you know, speaking about
Oh, no.
Roxanne, I know Liv said she wants to handle things herself, but hear me out. I got an idea. Come with me. All right?
Dom, what are you doing? This feels weird. Mr. Iguana tag.
Hey! I brought prestige.
I don't even know how to how do I?
Thank you, Giovanni. We appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much for that. Who's ready for Goldberg?
What is this? Why does it say no source selected? What did I do?
What are you clicking?
I didn't click nowhere. I mean, I clicked over here.
I don't stop clicking on shit. Just leave it.
Well, I was trying to give him a thumbs up to the thumbs up. Trying to know it was appreciated. Raw is so loaded.
Yeah. The D'Angelo family and JD family drama better than most soap operas. Who's ready for Goldberg?
Eagle was a person who was a person in a... What?
Brandon, the scoring eagle, was a person who's a person in an Eagles costume. Do you remember? You remember? Come on, you gotta remember that.
I don't know what that means. The D'Angelo family and the JD family drama better than most soap operas. Raquel's a mean look on her face. Yeah. Raquel's gonna turn on Liv. I think they're gonna try to have Roxanne help her tonight. And it backfires. Dang, that means we're gonna have Queen of the Ring set Friday night.
Jalen coming in here again. The podcast has brought prestige to the internet. Appreciate you, Jalen.
Thank you, thank you. Which one is Gunther and which one of us is Giovanni Vinci? Thank you, Jalen.
Ah, it looks good. Back to its rightful owner.
Just hold it up right now and don't.
Give us some pyro.
Give me what I want.
He's gonna hold it up and Goldberg's gonna hit. Raquel had the...
That's that pyro look at it. Big time. Big time. After Finn told Roxanne to interfere, after Liv said not to, you think Raquel's going to stop Roxanne and cost Liv? Brandon is Gunther and Will is the jobber. I'll get my hair cut like him before the stream on Friday.
You go cut it that high?
I don't know if I got enough hair to cut it that high right now. What do you mean? On the sides?
Yeah, he goes all the way up.
Yeah.
He goes military with it.
Yeah.
Look at that fade.
Looks good on him.
Looks great.
I don't know if I could rock that.
Good looking man. Little Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Love him.
Barry?
I'm the champion.
Do you remember that Jack Swagger always... Oh. Yeah, I do. Let the hair grow?
I think Goldberg tries banging his head on the door and actually passes out this time. He may.
That was the Taker time, wasn't it?
I don't know.
A match versus Taker where he gave himself the concussion in
Well,
Saudi.
he hit the pole. The post.
That's what it was. The one I'm thinking about is when he busted his head open.
Yeah, he did that too.
No, guys, I'm man enough to admit that at WrestleMania,
What's up, Sean? How are
Boo
you?
him. What up, Sean? Boo him. I love it.
Uso was the better man.
He's giving props.
He was the better man for one night. Because on every other single night, I am untouchable.
I love it.
It's damn good. I like that line, Gunther.
chatter about what's next for me.
Uh-oh. Is he going to call it out? Get ahead of it? Oh, shit.
No. Definitely not that guy. I cussed him out in front of his family. He learned his lesson.
What a great crowd interaction
I don't
there.
care about rumors. I care about the reality. And the
That was
reality
good.
is that Seth Rollins holds the Money in the Bank contract. And I got what he wants. So, Seth, let me talk directly to you. A few weeks ago, you said to me, when I win your World Heavyweight Championship back, I'm a target. So, well, since I'm a target, I want to make it very easy for you. I am right here.
Ooh.
Throwing down the challenge.
I love it.
Throwing down the challenge. Oh!
And it's here.
There it is! There it is!
Oh, no.
Ah, look at the pyro!
Oh, no.
Ha ha ha! It's like they knew.
You can hear his knees. as
His
he's walking.
last ride. Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt.
WWE Hall of Famer.
You called this.
I did.
I don't like the shirt.
That's terrible. It's awful.
He's struggling to.
Yeah, he's hurt.
It's,
Goldberg, you're next is like one of the most iconic lines in pro history. Yeah, you're not wrong.
here comes 65-year-old Goldberg. Oh no, just stop.
I can hear the
please.
knees from my TV. All right, man. You know, one last
I
match.
popped for that because
One last match.
They're actually doing it.
Yeah.
They're actually doing this.
Don't be confused, Gunther. It's all good. It's all good. Because tonight is your night. Tonight, I'm here to celebrate you winning the World Heavyweight Championship because I've been there before. I understand how proud you must feel.
Oh, already a better promo than Jay.
Congratulations. Just wanted to put a little note on tonight and tell you how proud I was of you.
Oh, I thought he was going to say it.
9 letters, 2 words.
Yeah.
You're next.
One thing,
Before I go.
a few months ago,
Oh.
you started something with me and my family in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
And I am going to make sure that I end it in Atlanta, Georgia.
Bang!
Saturday night main event. Saturday.
July the 12th.
Ugh.
Saturday night main event. You're mine.
Ooh.
Because you're next.
There you go.
Ah!
It's happening. One last ride.
So no Gunther, not a champions, huh?
Goldberg. Yeah, I love it. One last time for the legend.
There's a your washed up Goldberg sign.
Oh, no. Don't do too much here, Goldberg.
Is 3 weeks from Saturday.
3 weeks from Saturday?
That pops up quick.
Jesus. All right, what do we think, Chad? What do we think?
Oh, we love it.
here? Oh boy, I hate this. 6 minutes of ads for a worthless match. Lions is here. What's up, Lions?
How much hate? I was watching. This is grade A garbage. Will stop putting things into the world. Can Gunther get arrested for elderly abuse?
This old man is gonna pull his back just climbing in the ring.
Huge ass drop. Not every segment can be a pop.
Ooh, we all have WWE. We all have this talent we can't fit on the screen, but then they do this.
Mark coming in here just because I hate Goldberg.
Big ass drop. Tariah's here. What's up, Tariah?
Thank you so much, Mark.
Huge ass drop. Thank you, Mark. Oh, he's about to
Pass out. We're literally just gonna hear a crowd yell Goldberg. When PZ said W have all this talent we can't fit on screen, hell, we have to start a revolt and release people. Also, WWE, let's bring back Goldberg. This is a Judy on a forklift match. This is a Judy on a forklift match, WCW level bad. Here's the thing.
This is why Jay Law. Yeah, this is gotta go away.
Here's the thing. If they end up having Gunther whoop his ass,
Huh?
if they have Gunther I mean, my dream match for this, what this match can be, is Goldberg comes out, gets a spear off right away, a spear, maybe a jackhammer, and then Gunther kills him.
I don't think you get jackhammer.
Oh, it's gonna be a suplex that he turns on. Yeah, but
Yeah, he definitely goes for a spear.
WWE having more PLEs this summer than Will reasons not to have live streams. Why am I catching fade right now on Gunther?
Yeah, he's gonna go for a spear. He's gonna hit it. You're gonna get the 1, 2, and then Gunther's gonna destroy him.
Gunther's gonna choke out Goldberg in front of his family, and that's gonna be nice.
Unless
Goldberg doesn't go out on his back.
Goldberg wins, and then Seth Rollins cashes in. Spears' knee breaks. I can't believe it. I yelled because I was like, they actually did this. Oh, man.
Nailed it.
Man.
Will, you did this.
WWE cutting talent like Dakota for being too old, then have Goldberg. Well, it is just one match, you know.
To be fair, oh no, I can't even say it's Saudi. It's not even Saudi money.
It's Atlanta, Georgia money.
Atlanta money. They have Metro sitting outside the stadium already. Goldberg's son think. Oh,
yeah, who is this, Will?
I have no idea.
It's JD McDonough.
How'd you know that?
It's hard being an expert at your craft.
Oh, you were wrong. It's JD and Finn.
That's not Finn, dummy.
Or Dom.
That's how dare you! Does Finn have a glorious mustache?
Everyone blame
like
Will.
that?
Sham would be so disappointed in you, Will. I don't know the damn Judgment Day theme day. They're all made by freaking.
I'm just more disappointed he said JD and Finn.
My cousin's 3-year-old son punching the piano can make better music than Def Rebel. God.
Flexing having a cousin that has a kid. Am I right, chat?
What?
Hey, what do you want to talk about? The podcast hosted by the
Who's next on it? I love that podcast.
Charlotte Flair.
Superstars and legends about never before heard stories.
Maybe Michael Cole. That'd be great.
Enjoying their favorite cocktail from Wheatley American Vodka. Cody's guest this week, Damian Priest. New
Oh, that was.
are available
No, that was last week.
That was last week.
wherever you get your podcast.
Shannon's coming for you, Will. Uh-oh.
You're next.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to like it. It helps our YouTube algorithm, gets more people like you guys in here.
Yeah, if you guys hate Goldberg coming back, make sure to like the stream. If you like the Goldberg coming back, don't like the stream. That's how we'll gauge it.
400 likes? What the hell?
Will always flexing first about having a house, then a wife, now a cousin with a kid.
Crazy.
Oh.
I love how they use the exact same screens for every Saturday main event.
I love the fact that he just jumped the line.
It's Rhea Ripley. Goldberg.
Oh. Boom. Brandon follows up with an uppercut. Will doesn't know where he's at.
What?
We blame Will. And he has friends to go to a wedding, or at least one friend flexing again.
What up, Naomi? How are you, Naomi?
Hey, Naomi, how are you? You hate this. Yeah.
I love everybody's in good spirits about this return. This WWE Hall of Famer returning.
All right, Chad, would you rather see Goldberg or WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella? I know which one I would rather see. It's not Goldberg. Oh, boy.
It's AJ Styles, right?
Mm-hmm.
This match should be awesome.
Guys, I'm late, but I'm here. Yeah, we appreciate it. Sean's excited. Spear and jackhammer, 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
That would be wild. He pins.
He did pin the Fiend.
Yeah. I'm not going to watch. No. You have to watch because I'll be doing a solo stream once again. Saturday night main event.
Brandon, why are you making me pick Nikki? Because Nikki's the GOAT. Bet.
Right.
Bet.
I can't wait to be in the reaction of Goldberg coming back and me just going, "Ah!" I full on yelled.
You did. You popped more
People
than
are-
anybody in the world.
People are going to think.
Biggest pop for the Goldberg return.
People are going to think, oh, this
Go
guy
with
loves
Brandon.
Goldberg. And then you come here and it's like, I hate that old man.
I'm cutting everything negative out you said about it too. I'm gonna cut it into slices. It's gonna be like 10 cuts. It's gonna be. This is absolutely amazing. I can't believe Goldberg is back.
Geekbox tries to, if Geekbox uses it, Geekbox, please take that out.
Will, you're going to miss it because it's Goldberg's retirement match? Yeah, I am going for that. I'm gonna try to set it up to have Evolution though.
He doesn't want to see Goldberg. Wow.
Yeah, I'm out on that. I'm gonna miss that one. I'd rather drink beer in Germany than watch Goldberg's
you.
retirement match.
That's a living legend.
It's a living legend.
Some say the WWE wouldn't be where it's at today if it wasn't for Goldberg.
That's actually facts.
That
is facts. Respect where respect's due.
I saw him in the barber chair today. I don't understand what Josh was doing because Dominik still has a full head of hair.
He's getting lined up, Cole. Get off his ass.
This should be good. The man was limping. Yeah, he was. He hurt himself. I mean, he legit hurt himself.
He was legit, like, yeah.
I mean, he's hurt. From everything I've heard or seen.
He did pave the way. He did pave the way.
That's like at
Goldberg's
the,
a big part of wrestling history.
That's like the Savannah Bananas. They always have like a legendary player come back. So like here was Gordo and Hosmer, stuff like that. Well, they had Sean Casey come back for Cincinnati. Maybe like, who is that? Well, they did the thing where they throw a pitch, wild pitch, and they run to first. Yeah, the guy tore his hamstring. Okay, in the Savannah Bananas match.
Okay.
Boom. Yikes.
Yeah, because it's best of us.
No, I don't think it does. More interested in seeing Nikki Bella match than a Goldberg match.
Well, that's just obvious. That's just the sun came up this morning.
What about Nikki Bella versus Goldberg?
I'm picking Nikki, even in Goldberg's prime.
I've got one more match in me. You're next. Did you see them have the? I did see that. Yeah.
Bridge up.
Yeah, I see a bunch of those clips, Jordan. They always seem really fun.
That oversized cranium. What a mean guy Michael Cole is.
They sold out the baseball stadium here for 2 nights. I didn't go because tickets were like $190.
Who?
Savannah Bananas.
And now they're one Dirty Dom.
Nah, screw this crowd.
This crowd doesn't know what the hell it wants.
Goldberg is going to beat Gunther in front of his son and wife.
I agree. Oh, no, I don't agree. I think Gunther's going to beat Goldberg.
Gunther went. Gunther was scared to death. Yeah, I mean, I gotta practice that.
Would they put Nikki with Rhea, considering Nikki has issues with Liv and Rhea may have issues with Raquel? Yeah.
You might nail that, Naomi.
I could see a world of Nikki and Rhea versus Roxanne and...
You might nail that. How dare they chant Dom's name when they boot him? I agree.
They are putting on a technical showcase right now. Right next to the rope. Just grab it.
I can't wait to see to your point, Jalen, about Rikishi. I can't wait to see his... They made Jay lose the world title just so Goldberg could come back, and I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, damn, John Cena has the belt, and Roman should have 8 belts right now, even though he doesn't work a day. And...
Looked to me like Dom might have just been a little off balance and trying to sturdy himself. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Referee Sean Bennett catching him in the act. Just say what a great guy Dirty Dom happens to be. I saw him at the airport last night, and the first thing he did was come up and wish me a happy Father's Day. Said he'd been jealous his entire life. He'd never been able to celebrate. Well, I know that he didn't win.
What a line.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's great.
That's good.
Hey! You can't run with the title.
I like that he had his hand on it. Where's JD at? Oh.
That's great.
Jesus. I miss Corey. I do like Corey Graves.
Now you're going to tell me Dominik sacrificed himself.
Oh my God, look at that.
That's a great point.
Great angle.
Well, Dominik Mysterio did what he had to do. He distracted AJ Styles just
Dom's just the GOAT, man.
launched himself over the barricade and takes Styles
Woo.
out. And that just speaks volumes to how great of a job Dominik Mysterio does getting under his opponent's skin. This is AJ Styles, a man who's done everything and then
What's up, Solo Wrestling? Well,
Look at Dom fanning JD.
well, suck this Raw pure favoritism. Goldberg can't fight to get him back. Yeah, Goldberg's back.
Brandon popped big more than anybody in the world.
I did yell. Do
What up, Daniel?
I regret it? No.
JD just flew. Do you think Lyra teaching that? Yeah. He's Birdman.
Commercial break. How rare. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. While we're in commercial breaks, go ahead and like the stream if you haven't. Helps our algorithm. Helps more people like you in here.
I did pop because I didn't think they'd do it tonight. I really didn't think so. Green Bay, Wisconsin doesn't exactly put the impression on me of, hey, you get a Goldberg return and an Asuka return.
And then you're going to have a free mode. That's going to be popping the night right there.
10K, look at that. Yeah. I don't know about best wrestling, but, you know, it's debatable.
They made it too predictable. I mean, dirt sheets were right this time around. It's basically how it folded or panned out. Will I see Bria will blame you forever. 32-22 Thunder in the first quarter. Ugh. They shouldn't have won game freaking 4. That was ridiculous, man.
Did you see the one play of SGA where he extends the arm and then he takes 3 steps and then he hits the jumper? I said, this ain't the basketball I used to like.
Yeah, it's unwatchable. And there's no, you wouldn't even know you're watching a finals game.
They did bring the starting lineups back tonight.
Oh.
Can you name the last time they did that?
Kai LeBron.
2013.
Miami Braun, huh?
They hadn't had it in 12 years.
How the what the why? Your biggest series, whatever.
I don't know.
Different conversation.
Sorry, Dom. All ego has the best smile. Wow.
Oh, no. Dom's got the best smile.
I don't know. Roman Reigns might have a. Roman's got a good smile.
He got them soap teeth on him.
Foul merchant. Yeah.
He is a foul merchant.
And one of our friends is a big Thunder
Come on,
fan.
Pacers. I agree, Kevin.
I hate the Thunder.
Technically, we should be Thunder fans because they're the closest, but I agree, no.
I liked them when Kevin Durant was there. Kevin Durant left, and so did my fandom.
I stopped cheering for them when Serge Ibaka left them. Kendrick Perkins.
Thabo Cephalosha.
Yeah, Thabu.
You see that burger with the big onions, and somebody said that's Roman's teeth. No.
I can see what he's talking about.
I can, but I can't.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
great.
see that.
John Cena pointed it out in one of their promos back in the 2022 whenever when Cena came back.
And then the Judgment Day as a unit can move forward.
At Money in the Bank.
2021.
Was it one?
Judgment Day, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
What's going on?
Continues to bring her around.
AJ kicked him in the head.
World-class competitor. She's a great
Oh.
Just so happens to be right now. What a clothesline by Styles.
Discord's popping off, apparently.
Because the first thing I said in the Discord today was, you guys hear that with a gif of Goldberg. You could just hear it when you woke up. I didn't even need an alarm this morning.
You're telling me you couldn't hear Primo? No? I mean, that just sounds good to me.
Primo.
Thought he had JD McDonough.
Has this crowd gone to sleep? This crowd's been weird.
They have been weird. They can't decide on whether or not they want to boo or cheer Dom. They love Goldberg.
There are very few situations, if any, left in this game that AJ's
Another full Judgment Day faction, just losses every time.
I don't know how I feel about this match so far.
Here's the problem Dominik has.
They need to pick it up a little bit.
Bam!
Yeah, I mean, after the Goldberg thing, it's kind of a drag.
They're not doing much.
You know,
love them.
Crowd should be cheering for JD right now. What's up, Shan? How are you?
Shan.
You should be excited, Shan.
Your boy's on the screen. Just one thing you cannot fault AW on: their smaller crowds are hot all through the show. That's true. They do when they come down here. They do one of the smaller venues, and it works really well.
You can see physically he's in perhaps the best shape of his career. JD just needs the chips to fall his way.
I mean, it's just easier to hold the sound in.
It could be a very, very bright future.
I didn't get lost because this year probably looking at, I don't know, 13,000, 12,000, I don't know how many, but AEW you're looking at like 3,000. And their seats are like closer all on top, you know.
What the hell's happening here?
You can't Naomi. Naomi, I love the cow print vest.
It's great.
I'll be
It's great.
honest.
We're doing well, Shan.
Doing okay.
3 times of Liv being on Raw. Maybe it's a Liv episode, everybody.
On the top rope. AJ taking a second to reposition. Dominik looking to take advantage of
Whoa.
distraction there once again.
Why would you do that?
Continental champion. This speaks to how cagey and crafty Dom can be.
He's just there to help his bud.
Take advantage. Nice takedown by Styles.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. That man just... Oh! Oh, he's pointing at Dom. Oh, my God.
Nobody in the Judgment Day can take care of AJ Styles.
Nope.
Dom, you're going to have to do it yourself. SummerSlam?
No, that might be Night of Champions. That's going to be Night of Champions.
Night of Champions?
He didn't drop the belt yet.
Saturday Night Main Event?
Didn't even drop the belt. We good? Come on, Dom.
Right there.
Oh, he did now.
Oh, ooh.
There you go, Finn. Attaboy.
Yeah.
Way to be there, Finn. Way to be there.
Boo.
Way to be there, Finn.
Boo. Everybody's booing. Should I count this as 2 or... not 2. Oh, he's holding up the title. How dare you? You didn't earn that.
You didn't put that belt down,
You
sir.
didn't earn that.
That has Dom's name on it. Come on now.
That's not you. You did call that, Kate. That you did.
Oh, they're not done. They're not done.
Go around. Everybody go around the sides.
Is Finn gonna leave? Finn's gonna leave, then. That's smart. Attack. Oh, you idiots.
But that was Finn's side. That's
Finn.
That's Finn's fault. Triple Ruthless favorite Rob, your dream match of EO. Yeah, we'll get that eventually. It'll be interesting to see what EO does. The only hints for EO have really been Liv.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much full speed ahead to a J Naomi SummerSlam, which sounds kind of crazy to say. He's stealing the belt. Yeah, he's taking it with him.
Is he? He's actually stealing it. Is he legit stealing it?
Oh, who we got? Oh.
What's the crack? Tell me.
Why would they not wear their shirts?
He's doing good.
Because they're about to announce that they're going to be a duo.
And from one bet to another, take care of Rusev for us.
No problem, Natty. You just need some tough love, you know? Time to bully the bully. Sheamus! Kick his ass.
Yeah! Yeah! He should have been in a King of the Ring qualifier.
Akira Tozawa?
Yeah. She's got some unfinished business.
Yeah, I could care less. Just keep walking. I could care less.
I like they showed the basketball team on the side. That basketball team won like 3 games all year.
Men's tag division on Raw is just, it's god awful.
I wish the commentators would have commented the fact that he's stealing that. Put the belt down. Where is heel Jesse Ventura when you need him? Yeah, how are they going to explain that? This man walked out with the title.
One of the things that's been going on here on Monday Night Raw, Corey, has been the dominance of Seth Rollins and his new group, allying himself.
I'll be back.
Ooh.
This is a force that may run WWE.
All right, hopefully something big happens here, chat. Why does he look like a pin? I don't know, Try. That's just what he is. How do you think they could fix the Raw tag division? I think you need a shakeup at this point. I don't think there's any. Well, short answer: give the Creeds the tag titles. That's what they need to do. Give the Creeds the tag titles. Do some shuffling around of the tag teams. Hey, you could even have Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed in the tag team. Recapping an ad break. Lock the door. Lock the door. Yeah, Latrell, that's going to be great. I really just want the Creeds to have the tag titles to fix it. I think they could be... I mean, I think that's a quick, easy, simple fix. Because those guys are awesome. LA needs to be on Raw for a fresh start. That's why I picked him to win the Money in the Bank. He's stuck in like SmackDown mid-card purgatory, you know? Put the War Raiders on SmackDown, add 1 or 2 teams to SmackDown or Raw. Yeah, I don't really, I mean, that War Raiders can even stay on Raw. I don't really care what they do with them, to be honest. That's kind of where I'm at.
Wisconsin, everyone at home, give it up for my guest at this time, Penta.
He gets a minute?
Now, Penta, a couple weeks ago, you got caught in the crossfires of Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins. Tell me from your perspective what happened.
Yeah, they gave him a minute.
No matter who is.
They literally replayed the match for 2 minutes.
What match?
The qualifier that Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker destroyed on SmackDown.
You can push me around. Listen. Penta fears no one. And you know something? One by one, I will destroy you. Uno por uno los voy a ir buscando para destrozarlos.
Yeah, Nick, you're probably right.
I love Penta.
Penta during ad break, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean.
What?
Y yo vamos a disfrutar esto. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el cero.
What timing, though?
His CVV interview was so great.
Unify the tag titles. See, we threw that idea out there, and we got utterly destroyed for that.
People are like, less titles means less opportunity. It's like, no.
And then they also said, we throw this around every couple of years because the tag divisions aren't that good and blah, blah. Well, yeah, that's the whole point. You know, I mean.
The Raw tag division doesn't even exist at this point. It doesn't even exist. I don't want to hear it. Like, it's nothing.
Brought to you by Snickers.
I know it was unified 2 years ago. Just have SmackDown be the tag team show.
Yeah, I mean, I know we know it was, but it could do it again. I mean, I really don't. Well, that guy's a bum.
Dude, he looks 12. Is he seriously a...
I don't know. He can't be starting. I'd never heard of that man. Never heard of him.
They're like, is anybody like WWE? You want to go to this tonight?
Bayley should change her finishing move to Hurricane Reverse or Avalanche DDT.
Well, you don't like the Rose Plant? Or the Bayley to Belly? Bayley to Belly is the worst.
It is kind of funny, though, that when she talks about the Rose Plant, she's like, it sucks.
Oh, like, she says that?
I think it was CVV. Like, to get into how you have to put the head down and put the leg and tie the, she's like, it sucks getting into that. That guy goes to everything now.
action for 2 months. I think it's safe to say
Literally everything. I saw him at Backlash.
seething about what happened during WrestleMania season, but as unfortunately as in my
Probably a
story,
third
it's
string
how
safety.
Bayley
I'm going to look him up.
I have a feeling we're about to hear
As we do a wrestling podcast, I'm going to look this guy up that's in the NFL.
Before Rollins, can we get Bailey a new theme, please? Yeah.
It's 23.
She said you ain't seen nothing yet.
His name's Evan Williams.
Yeah, attaboy. 2024, 4th round, 111th pick. 49 career tackles, 1 forced fumble, 3 pass deflections, and 1 pick.
You want to know how many times? You want to know how many times I've been drafted in the NFL?
4.
This many times.
4.
It feels so amazing.
I can't wait for him to see that and be like, oh, you know you're the bum. Like, yeah, that's me.
But we do have. I hear you guys trying to sing.
No, they didn't do it.
All right, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Did she just bait them into cheering? Like
Oh, that's top tier work. She got a new tattoo too.
her shoulder?
Back of her arm.
Oh.
All right, you guys all know the classic quote, you don't know what you have till it's gone. But in this case, every time I step into this ring, I know exactly what I have. I know exactly what it feels like to step in here, and I don't take it for granted.
I could have been drafted once or twice, Chow. You don't know that.
Singing my song for granted because every single time I get an opportunity to be in front of you guys, I revel in it.
First round hopeful until my knees gave out.
Woo!
Once the medical test, the physical, they said you got bad knees, you can't make it. I said, dream's over. I'll become a podcaster.
And 2 months ago, I was stripped of an opportunity. I was robbed of a WrestleMania match.
Boo!
I was robbed of an opportunity to go after the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, a division that I hold near and dear to my heart.
Yeah. I'll be there for her when the crowd's not.
Luckily for me,
To be honest,
I don't come in
that
here
Goldberg return really just took the wind out.
NXT every single day, losing sleep, putting my body on the line just for one night.
Yeah.
Do it for the big moments. I don't do it for the championships. I don't do it only for WrestleMania. I do it for nights like tonight for people like you.
I do it for the money.
Yeah. Come on, Bailey. Cut him up.
So Becky Lynch,
Oh.
I like this. I always like when they do this.
if you think
Attack her again,
taking
Becky.
me out for WrestleMania hurt me, if you think it broke me, I want you to know that you're wrong. That it healed me, Becky. That it made me
Ooh.
better, Becky. That it made me stronger.
Yeah. Lyra's gonna come out, right? Lyra's gotta come out and be like, bro, why didn't you tell me the hell?
I mean, she's not addressing anything with her.
Now, I may have said in the past, hell, even right up to WrestleMania, how much it bothers me, how much you've been a chip on my shoulder, that you've always just been 2 steps ahead. You've always been just 2 runs ahead, right up there, but I could never quite make it there. Yeah, that ate at me, Becky. But you know what? I'm climbing that ladder, Becky, and I'm coming straight for you, and I'm knocking you down, and I'm taking
What's up, Reb?
everything
What up,
that you
Reb?
took from me. So you better get your ass out here right now.
What's going on, Reb? Bailey and Becky is going to cook. Whoa. I mean, yeah, they're overlooking Lyra.
Yeah. Lyra will just demand her rematch a year from now. Like,
The Chicago
she's in
Bears
a
jacket.
Bears jacket.
And a Bears shirt.
Duh, Bears.
That's great.
That is great.
That's real great. She knows it too. But yeah.
Look at her looking at people wearing Bears.
Freshest shoes in the game. We're not there yet.
yeah,
We're not there yet.
I gotta see him.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Come on now. Come on, cameraman. Oh, oh, no, god damn it. Ah! Show me the shoes.
The Bears still suck. There's a sign.
Shoes, please. We ain't getting the shoes.
No, we'll get them. We'll get them.
Oh.
They are clean.
Yeah, that's fine.
They are clean. I would have probably taken the Dom ones over those, but these are close too.
Put that Green Bay belt down, you loser.
Yeah, they ain't ever won anything.
What year was that last time they...
When Aaron Rodgers, they beat the Steelers. 2008,
9?
something like that.
They beat you last time.
They beat you last time.
I was going to say 11. 2010.
I've always been a chip on your shoulder. I've always been a chip on your shoulder. You and me were the same. We were never meant to be the top of this business, but you accept being second fiddle. I don't.
Ooh.
Much like the Packers.
Ah.
I like heel Becky a lot.
She's great.
I like heel Becky a lot.
You would always rather have your group of little friends than your legacy.
That's fair.
Always prefer to have my legacy than a group of fake-ass friends.
Legacy? You want to talk about legacy, Becky? I built a legacy. I'm a future Hall of Famer if I do say so myself, right, Michael Cole? That's right. I built my legacy, and I'm so confident
Hell,
in
Michael
my
Cole do?
legacy that I don't mind help bringing along the locker room with me. I don't mind bringing people that need help.
Okay, yeah, the people. You fight for the people. You fight for the people. I used to fight for the people, but the people stopped fighting for me, so I stopped fighting for the people.
Damn, she's good.
That's good.
She's good.
Ah.
Hey, here's the secret. The people stopped fighting for you, too. You wanna know
Ooh.
the proof? When I took you out of WrestleMania and I walked out down that road, nobody
Yeah.
gave a damn about you.
Oh, that's good. That's
Nobody
good.
cared that you weren't there. They all cheered for me, didn't you?
You hear yourself? You sound like an idiot. Everybody can see it here. These people can see it here. You're so insecure, Becky. You are so worried about what they think. You took a whole year off and you were so worried whether they would boo you or whether they would cheer you that you had to take me out. You didn't know if they were going to care if you came back. You had to be a surprise. You took me out. And 24 hours later, it still didn't sit right with you. You probably couldn't sleep. And you had to take out Lyra, too, because you couldn't hack it if they were going to boo you or cheer.
They cheered for that, too, didn't they?
Oh, that's great.
That, too.
Becky, do you even remember what it feels like to have to fight for everything, to have to fight for opportunities like WrestleMania, to have to fight for opportunities for a championship? Do you remember that? Or is your head too far up your ass?
Should have loaded up. Should have loaded up.
Head.
What it's like anymore.
No, actually.
Billy got a point. They both got
I
points.
remember what it's like. Do you remember what gold feels like?
Ooh.
I don't actually. Why don't you remind me, Becky? Huh? Why don't you
Lyra.
remind me?
Yep. Come on.
Step to me, huh? Step to me, huh?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Say it again, say.
I'm not gonna turn my back
Why don't
to
you remind me what gold feels like?
I ain't gonna turn my back to you, cause you're sneaky, but okay, you
I love it.
You can have a little match, but not in Green Bay.
Now the champions?
Saturday Night Main Event. Evolution.
Goldberg.
And not for my title.
Oh.
See you in Columbus.
Oh.
She missed? Oh.
I think that's maybe that she was trying to miss. She's trying to duck it, trying to dodge it.
Where is Lyra? Why? Where? What the?
I'll tell you where. Catering. Where's the man? They'll be on soon, June. How are you, June? Let's see. Dynamics so good. The fact Aaron is now in the AFC North. You have to watch him 2 times a year. Shane, you can watch him every game of the week if you want. They screamed Becky Hogan sucks. I didn't hear that.
That made no damn sense, man.
I didn't know that. She's gone. Where's Logan? He's hurt.
I want my belt back. I'm gonna get my belt back.
4 letters, 1 word. King.
I'm gonna win the King of the Ring.
It's very important, Kathy. Very important. I won my first heavyweight championship from him.
Oh, that.
I got his respect. He won the championship back from me. He got my respect. So as far as I take it, it's 1-1. He can look past Seth Rollins. He can look past
Becky and Bea.
Goldberg.
No, they don't hate each other.
That, Kathy. You know what I'm saying? If that means going to King of the Ring tournament to get back my World Heavyweight Championship, say less.
Say less.
4 letters, 1 word.
I got one King of the Ring.
Please don't run it back. Yeah, the Lyra stuff, I assume. So they said in Columbus. So is that next week? Can somebody look, chat?
Gotta be. Gotta be next week.
Con, you know everything. Is that next week? Reb.
Oh, we're doing it.
Reb.
Kairi Sane versus Liv. King of the Ring winner Jay. I hope not. He lost Gunther 4 times and beat him once. That's some Steiner math. I was thinking the exact same thing when he was saying that. So far it's 1v1 or 1-1. I was like, huh?
Liv needs to win more. Lyra is probably going to cost Bailey the match. Reb with a smiley. Reb, I was going to put, is there going to be Nikki Bella interference? But just for you, I put Kairi's name on this. Just for you.
Kairi.
How many times we've seen Liv tonight? This is number 4, I believe.
Yeah, she's eating it up. She's like Cena.
Got to make up for all those times she was gone. Karrion Kross.
Yeah. Nikki is not there. I think she is. I think she might show up in this match, to be honest with you.
Main character on Raw.
That's what we're going to get, huh? That's what we're going to get. We're going to get, maybe even at Night of Champions, we may get Liv and Raquel or Roxanne versus Rhea Nikki. Because Rhea's going to screw Raquel out, or already did. And then I'm guessing Nikki's going to show up here, because last week Nikki said she's going to be on Raw this week.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe no Brie mode.
4 letters, 1 word. Lose.
Big drop if there's no Brie mode. Where does Brie rank on your list of cheeses?
What'd you say?
I said, where does Brie rank on your list of cheeses?
Brie? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Bro, I don't know nothing about cheese.
I like cheddar.
Cheddar cheese. It's yellow. Put it on the burger. I don't know. God damn.
Not a charcuterie guy, huh?
Nice cheese. Give me the damn cheese.
Oh, not a Brie fan, huh?
Last time Brie was there, she was very rusty and messed up a lot. I think that was her whole career.
Whoa!
And I'm a Bella guy.
Well, June, that's not going to happen for a while. Drew's out for a while.
Liv gets a jobber entrance? What is it?
Sharp cheddar or jalapeno cheese is the best. I do like sharp cheddar. I also like the, this is the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour year. I also like baked brie and honey. Ooh. You got a recipe for that, Lions? It's a legit question.
Kyrie!
LOL at the idea of Will giving the Subway guy a dirty look when he asks what kind of cheese. What kind? Put the cheese on his end.
Put the cheese. Things get too complicated, man. You know?
Why talking about cheese? Brie. think Asuka loses Friday, but Liv loses tonight and sets up the tag team match, and Nikki costs Liv the tag titles, and that's how you get the Evolution match. July 13th, everybody. Be here. It is the World Tour gear. See, Con, you and I. Same page.
Cross my heart, hope to die. In the end, it's you and I. It's a good song.
Yeah,
Wow.
who sings that?
Liv entrance during the break. She's already got a couple.
Yeah.
tonight.
World Tour. I'm sorry, my fault. Same thing.
Kabuki Warriors should compete for the Evolution Tag Team Championship instead of the Bella fiasco.
100 people online. Online where? I hope there's more than 100 people online.
Please, while you guys are here and you enjoy the stream, go ahead and like it. Helps our algorithm, helps get more people like you guys into this chat.
You see what I see?
What? Jessica Carr. Oh, no. There's going to be an obvious pin situation where she has to check the damn shoulders. It's going to be rough. It's always a Liv match, too.
It's going to be the WrestleMania match. Jessica Carr versus Liv Morgan. I mean,
all damn year, you can't get a damn pin.
Birthday is July 3rd. I'll be 36.
Awesome.
Well, happy early birthday.
Early birthday. Next week, SmackDown is in Saudi. I believe it's getting taped, too.
Yes. You can't stop this. Can't stop what?
We know the rules. The rest of JD lost, so Liv gets the dub. Or Nikki Bella screws her.
And then Rhea and Nikki Bella are like, you want to form an unstoppable tag team that's going to take out Liv and Raquel? Yeah!
Jey Uso walks through. Oh, Nick Aldis! Who's here? You have a match.
Thank you for returning this
Oh.
timely fashion.
You get a match.
Gets back to Dirty Dom eventually. But I have some good news. You have an opportunity to get this back
Night of Champions.
permanently, because it's been made official. At Night of Champions.
Yeah!
Versus Dominik Mysterio for the Intercontinental
Yeah!
I think we put that video out today.
Yep.
Bailey, listen.
You also have a match.
It's been made official, but I've added a little twist. See, the way I see it is that at WrestleMania, Becky took a title match from you, so the way I see it, you're owed a title match. So next week, it's Bailey versus Becky Lynch for the women's.
Lyra's going to ruin that.
Yep. Yep.
Lyra's going to ruin that. Speaking of,
Hey!
why don't you try this sandwich?
What the hell you doing here?
Welcome back. And congratulations, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. Look, I'm just trying to do what's best for me, and I'm sorry I didn't get back to your text messages or your calls. Like, that was a really rough 2 months. I wasn't getting.
Oh,
back
she
to
didn't answer
anybody else.
calls.
Nothing
Or texts.
personal, I promise.
No, I get it. It's not personal. You're just doing what's best for you. And just know if you win that title, I'll do what's best for me.
Ooh.
What's that Uso? You didn't answer our calls.
Yep.
You didn't answer our texts. Smoke signal. Yeah, that whole thing. Marg, also happy early birthday. I saw Morgan here.
Let's go.
Lyra heel turn next week. I don't know about heel turn, but she might be more edgy.
Which would be great.
Do
People love
more
that.
of like the, you gotta do what's best for me.
I gotta go my own way.
WWE knows how to text.
Yeah, Jade.
If AJ was, and that's a great point by Grandpa Jim. If AJ was phenomenal, he'd have his own belt. It's kind of not wrong. Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh no. Liv's hurt. What'd I miss?
This could speak to the point I was about to make. I mean,
I thought she just slid out of the ring.
again, let's take a look at what happened here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sane, takedown by Sane. Ooh, is it the right
The
shoulder?
arm.
I think Liv might have dislocated her
They're
shoulder.
showing her off screen too.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, we're going to commercial.
With her now.
Oh no. No.
Again, this is the developing situation here, live from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Kairi Sane, Liv Morgan, one-on-one here tonight, and Kairi Sane with what seemed to be a normal takedown of Morgan, and Liv Morgan appeared to perhaps injure her right arm or shoulder. Well, listen, it's not uncommon to have something like that happen. You do your best if you're being taken down to protect yourself. Sometimes you try to brace for the impact. It looks like as though on the one replay we saw that might have been what Liv was looking to do, trying to get her hands up, her arms up, to try to mitigate the impact of falling face first, and in the process of doing so, might have injured her shoulder. Yeah, it's been a rough go as of late for Liv Morgan. But
Dude, she's involved in so much stuff. Obviously,
dude, they're not showing any angles with her.
No. She was away recently making a movie. She's obviously got her relationship with Dirty Dom. There's turmoil within the Judgment Day. Let's take another look at this.
Oh, dude, her arm broke.
Medical staff tends to Liv Morgan.
Well, why do they keep showing it though?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, the right
shoulder, elbow. I mean,
that's forearm. I was thinking.
Grabbed her elbow or her wrist.
The doctors are helping.
They keep showing it.
They're showing it like it's a sports injury. Like,
yeah, what happened? We hope to get an update.
Well, like when Zoe got hurt, they didn't show it.
yeah. Well, I think because Zoe's was like obviously.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like.
Dude, that sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan
It's over.
Can no longer continue the match.
Can Roxanne come out?
Your winner, Kairi Sane.
No, dude.
Kairi Sane gonna earn the W tonight.
Dude, it is.
Other than she had hoped.
Dude.
But a win is a win. Due to an unfortunate injury.
That sucks.
Sustained by Liv Morgan.
That absolutely sucks.
Picks up the win here tonight, but again, the unfortunate.
Damn, I was really looking forward to all the stuff she was doing.
Update on Liv in just a little bit here on Monday Night Raw.
And it wasn't even like it just.
Yeah. Dude, what the hell?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here live on Monday Night
Damn
Raw.
it.
Yeah, Reb, I can see that too.
I wonder what they're gonna do to fill the time in.
It seemed to be, Corey, a normal takedown by Kairi Sane. It's just the way that Liv Morgan landed. Yeah, certainly not something we would generally consider high risk, but here's another look in slow motion. Kairi with
The elbow
takedown.
bounces.
Liv Morgan's right arm, particularly her elbow and shoulder area. A punch. And all Liv was trying to do was protect herself. This is standard procedure for any sports entertainer. This is a
I'm gonna try to hold out
normal
hope.
reaction from Liv Morgan, trying to protect herself, and unfortunately her body just appears to have given out on her in this instance. Again, Kairi Sane going to earn the victory due to Liv's
wrist
inability to finish the match. We'll do, as you mentioned moments ago, our best to keep you posted. Yeah, you saw medical personnel helping Liv to the back. She was favoring her. We'll get an update on Liv here in the next couple of minutes.
It's her elbow, no. That sucks, guys. I mean, that's doesn't matter how you slice it up. That's one of the top stars in all of wrestling.
Some issues within the Judgment Day, and then tonight, obviously, an unfortunate injury.
Well, show's over for me.
WWE superstar, his full-time, the travel, the training, the in-ring, the out-of-the-ring, the appearances.
That's always the scary ones too. On like
The normal stuff.
yeah, like in football and stuff, like when they fall from just running. That's when stuff goes wrong.
It's weird to me that they showed it like 7 times. You know?
Yeah, that sucks. So now what do they do with Nikki? I don't know. I mean, I guess
That's the same arm.
same arm as what? She injured 2 years ago? I don't remember that. Oh, that was... Yeah, Rhea injured it on the stomp. I'm stupid.
Roxanne and Raquel defend the titles and end up losing.
Yeah. Now you really have a reason to just have them drop those belts. Move it on, I guess. Or you could do something interesting with it. If Liv is injured for an extended period of time, give WWE a chance at having a women's tag division and make a tournament.
Jordan, that's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's story with how they... I don't know. I'm going to try to be positive and hopeful. The fact they showed it so many times to me makes me wonder.
I just think they showed it because it wasn't gory.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the.
And Corey even said she was properly protecting herself like every other sports entertainer.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to hold out hope. I see what you're saying. I'm also holding out hope that.
How I would do it is this now gives you an opening to create a tournament for those titles if you let them relinquish it. And that can give you a way of creating some women's tag teams and trying to simulate some sort of division of the women's tag division. But WWE Superstar always said, don't try this at home. Liv can return at SummerSlam, or Roxanne and Raquel are turning on Dom. I mean, SummerSlam is not far away, depending on how hard how big that injury is. This is awesome.
You sound like CM Punk. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. You couldn't stop me. You think
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Giovanni. Like, they were hinting at Liv for that. They're hinting at Liv with the Roxanne. They're hinting at Liv with the Nikki Bella. Like, they're doing all of that stuff with Liv. So I.
They could throw Roxanne at EO if they were going to do some sort of Night of Champions. No, Roxanne's in the freaking tournament. I'm being stupid.
Well, I mean, if she wins.
No, but I'm saying if you're going to have, if there was like a Night of Champions EO versus Liv match happening and you want EO on the Night of Champions card.
Yeah, you would just have Roxanne lose Friday and
then have her work into it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just have Nikki walk out there and they shake on. It's a respect feud, I guess, for one day. Imagine how Kyrie feels. She shouldn't feel bad about that one. That one's a freak accident. Like, everything was done well there. That's just one of those where the body just doesn't agree, you know? But yes, she probably feels guilty. I'm just saying she should.
Yeah, she shouldn't feel bad about the Zoe one either.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't. Jordan, I'm with you. I'm going to try to stay positive and hope it's storyline based. But right now, we got to take it for what we see. Hope it's not much of a serious one. Yeah. Why would you kick her out? She didn't do anything wrong.
No, hell no. That's not the right mindset to have to that. Kyrie did nothing wrong. Okay, dislocated shoulder is good.
What you just said.
Yeah, that's.
How do you find out that fact? Can you find a dislocated shoulder?
Oh yeah, it's out of your joint. Yeah, they probably fixed it. She probably walked out of there good. That's why she was just holding it up. They probably popped it back into place right there.
She didn't hurt Zoe Stark though, and that one's not.
Yeah, neither of those are on her. This isn't a Nia Jax situation.
3 months at least? No shot. 3 months. 3 months?
No way. I don't think it's 3 months for dislocated shoulder.
You're the kinesiology guy.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's that long. Dislocated shoulders in like sport, like football players come back in a month from that. And they're playing football.
That's what she had last time, and she was out for months.
That's all she had.
Nick says story based.
Hey!
Different. There's absolutely nothing different about this. Sammy, you're an insane person, right? You know what an insane person does? They do the exact same thing every day, expecting a different result. Let me explain to you what's going to happen. You're going to go to Friday Night SmackDown, and you're going to compete against one of the most diabolical people this business has ever seen. A guy who knows how to win, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Yeah.
And then you're going to lose. And he's going to go on to become a 15-time world champion. And then you are going to stay at 0.
Ooh.
You think I'm crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I think you are? I think you're a coward.
Ooh.
I think you hide back here and you talk and you hide in the shadows and you lurk and you talk in riddles. Why? You don't go out there because maybe all the big talk that you do, when you go out there, maybe you can't back it up.
Ooh.
Maybe you don't have the courage to talk a big game, and maybe you fall on your face and you don't have the courage to go back.
You shut up, Sammy.
I've talked a big game. I've gone
Can you say the same? I didn't think so. So I'm done listening to you talk. Do you understand me? Right now, my focus is the King of the Ring. That's my priority. But I'm telling you right now, the second that's done, I am going to Adam Pearce.
Ooh, Cross might cost him.
And you and me, we're going to have this match once and for all.
There we go.
Cross might cost him.
It's about time.
Yeah, it is.
Cross is going to cost it.
Yeah, he is. Damn it.
That's our pick. That's our King of the... 4 letters, 1 word. Yeah, I don't know. Nikki versus Chelsea Green, you could do that. Yeah,
I'll be down. She'd have to go to SmackDown.
No, last time she tore every muscle in her shoulder.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, look, they could still find that though. They're gonna do an X-ray on her. You dislocate your shoulder, you need an X-ray because that happens.
But I don't know. My thing is with how quick they just said she has a dislocate, like just how quick she. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, you can.
No, but I'm saying like for them to call it out on the broadcast, like literally 2 minutes later after it happens, to be like, well, she has a I don't know. It just seems. Maybe, like I said, maybe I'm being too.
I think we would have seen something already, or I don't know. I think it's real.
Maybe I'm just being too hopeful.
It sucks for sure. No, this doesn't feel the same. It don't feel hype without the title. I think it feels even more hype without the title. Now I can just enjoy the yeets without caring about having to talk myself into him being a champ.
I hope you're right, but I think we're coping. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to cope. I fear we're coping as well, Jordan, but that's okay. Because it would be also, like, the other side of it, right, is if they did this for a storyline, that's really ballsy. To just take her off TV, that would be ballsy. She was just off TV for a month. Shoulder dislocation requires 1 month if surgery is not required.
Yeah. That sounds more right. Rusev and Sheamus cost each other, and LA Knight cost Bronson. Jay wins. Too predictable.
Hoping right with me. I mean, even if Liv doesn't wrestle, doesn't mean we can't get. That might be the route they go. Like
her just talking shit.
Yeah, they're like Roxanne, you're gonna have to take my place. Go defend these titles. They lose the titles. So you set that up, maybe.
We're not getting Seth Rollins.
What would be the storyline of her getting? I think the storyline of her Lions getting hurt would be that Roxanne steps in to defend the titles, loses the titles. Dom loses the IC. Dom and Liv versus Finn and Roxanne at SummerSlam. I think that's the route they would go. But she needs to get back in the ring level. I mean, Liv could be away for 4 months and come back. She'd be fine.
You can also do cardio. I know it's not ring level cardio and stuff like that, but
I think they defend and turn on Liv. Yeah, Jordan, I mean, I'm not, yeah, I don't want to speak that into existence, but if we all think, we'll just sit here and talk about this out loud, like, we've always been a thought of Dom and Liv versus Roxanne and Finn at SummerSlam, I think has been our thought process. Well, you can't have 2 sets of titles wrapped up in that, not getting defended. So
just have him relinquish them.
I'd rather just have some tag team take them off. Secret Service.
Sure. Who's the last guy here? It's Bronson Reed, Sheamus,
Rusev. It's Rusev Day. You thought it was going to be Roxanne versus Liv at SummerSlam, and I mean, maybe.
I would say this: yeeting live is mad fun. It is. It is. Feels like you in a cult, and then boom, Jay loses the IC title to Braun, and now Gunther SMH. I mean, yeah, I'm with you. we had a whole discussion about this in our Discord today. In my opinion, I love Jay. I love what he does with the whole intro and all that stuff. I don't need Jay to be holding the world championship while he does all this stuff. That's just my opinion about it. Because he's going to do this every week, be over as hell.
Yeah, I agree, Nick. But like I said, we might be coping. Who do I think beats Dom for the IC? AJ Styles.
Who you hope?
No, who do I think?
Oh. Is that Minnesota Brock Lesnar jersey?
Yeah. It's wild somebody still has that. That's like 20 years ago.
They're going to keep Kyrie and Asuka in the singles division. Secret Service would be great.
Especially while Chelsea's gone. If Chelsea's gone. Since she just can't show up to work anymore.
She was having a pool day. And that dirty Nicholas didn't reschedule
Dom
her match.
defends thanks to Roxanne. I mean, maybe, yeah. I just don't know who Dom would eventually lose it to, you know?
Oh, they hang NFC Championship?
Don't know, never been there. I do own a share.
Of what? Who's that guy? Probably Penta. Penta versus Dom for their the Intercontinental title.
I can see that.
Jay can't wrestle to save his life. I think he's fine in the ring. He's fine.
Santa thinks they're building to Charlotte Alexa tag. That could also be a thing. But then you'd have to have Charlotte or Alexa lose in the Queen of the Ring, right?
Which Charlotte's going to cause. And then why would she team up with her? I mean, there's no way they take that title off of Dom right now. If you want Liv and Dom to be the face, you have to have all members turn on them. Yeah, it's going to be a change in... there's going to be game changes, right? I mean, story changes. Things could be moving. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you say it's easy. Like, there's no way. But now, I mean, now any plan, like, whatever we thought, now you got to just...
Finn could attack Dom next week. They get the news tonight that Liv won't be back for 2.5 months. And then it's like, okay, well.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. What's the main event?
That's next Monday.
Seth Rollins.
Cody on Raw.
Seth Rollins.
You get Monday Night Roads.
Seth Rollins has to make an appearance some way, somehow tonight.
They're standing tall at the end of this.
Yeah.
Bronson Reed may win this.
Oh, I mean, this is the main event. What's the main event? This is the main event. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
They've had to fluff a bunch right now after the Liv stuff.
What do we do? What do we do? Put a Cena package up there.
It was dope. We were all being sad about Liv, which understandably so, but it was awesome.
I'll be honest, nothing's... Ever since damn Goldberg came back, it's been a... You know?
Yeah, the AJJD match didn't really hit.
Yeah.
AJ and Finn didn't hit either a few months ago. Or a month ago or so.
Yeah. So we're not getting Nikki Bella? I mean, you might have, but if Liv's hurt, now you...
She comes out in this match. She eats real quick. But a slow night.
And then she looks directly into the camera and goes, Liv, I don't care that you broke your elbow.
We're gonna get a Stone Cold and Vince McMahon hospital fight just like we did or next week with Liv and Nikki. Nikki's gonna hit her over the head with a bedpan.
Do you think Alpha Academy costs Rusev? No. I think Sheamus and Rusev just battle. Hell, you might have... What's his nuts is getting cost.
He may win this.
I was about to say that, but LA Knight.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, but this is their show. Like LA Knight.
Cody Rhodes gonna be here next week.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is LA Knight can't, like he did it last week, so logically this group would be smart enough to understand that he could do it again tonight.
What are they going to do, block all the entrances?
It's literally a fatal four-way. They can walk out with them and beat the shit out of everyone.
Well, they're not going to.
That's stupid.
They're not going to.
The wise words of Randy Orton.
JD and AJ would have been better if JD won.
That'll work. That'll work, Cole.
Pretty solid.
Nailed it.
She reportedly has a fractured elbow.
Whoa, where are we seeing that? That sucks. If she fractured her elbow,
That's the thing. Who knows?
Oh.
If it's a dislocated shoulder, there's a month. If there's a fractured elbow, that's way longer.
oh no. Liv Morgan Royal Rumble. Dude, that sucks.
Is the show shortened or is this match? It's gonna go 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it'll go 30.
Via Shams.
What's Shams?
Shams.
What's that?
He's an NBA insider. He doesn't report on WWE. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can find something here.
Damn it. Gee dang it, Bobby.
I mean, Wrestle Talk says legitimate injury confirmed after match canceled early. Yeah, everybody's.
It's legit. It's not a work anymore. Like the way they went about Raw afterward, like.
But it doesn't look like anybody knows.
You know that Paul Heyman is Mr. Money in the Bank?
I did know that, actually.
Paul Heyman gonna cash in. Paul Heyman gonna cash in. Oh no. They needed AJ to win because Dom doesn't have anyone to face, but now he does, and AJ is a legend to make Dom look more impressive and heel. I agree with you.
I don't know. Wrestle Talk says it's a dislocated, which is what they said.
So basically, we don't know shit.
Right.
We know she's hurt.
Right. Yeah, we don't know something until we know something. Would be the.
And this is exactly why they don't allow wrestlers to wrestle when they're filming. Like, if she comes back 2 weeks, it's 2 weeks after she's done filming, she gets injured. If that would have been in the middle of her production, she's screwing people out of jobs.
I don't believe you.
What didn't say?
Oh, just keep saying that. I don't believe it. I don't like wrestle. It's the first one I saw.
I bet
she
she hasn't even gotten an X-ray yet.
She probably doesn't know what it is. She probably just knows it hurts.
No, there's no way it can be we know that it's a fractured elbow yet.
Right? Yeah, Oblivion. I agree. Yeah, I agree, Naomi.
She hurt her arm. I'm gonna say leg in the review. She hurt her abdominals.
That's wild.
There's no real insider information about the injury yet. I'm joking.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it, she admitted.
I didn't even catch it because I was reading the chat.
Me neither.
And then you're like, well, Liv's hurt. I'm like, what do you mean Liv's hurt? Wrestle Talk did make up lives when JD was injured. I didn't even see that. All I know is that was the first link I clicked on. I don't know nothing about them.
Why does everybody want to be first? You know what I mean? Like,
everybody wants to be first. They don't want to be right.
Liv Morgan injured. Then you're right. She's injured. Get well soon.
I mean, technically, I guess they could say they were right because WWE said.
You know what the funnier story would be to do? Have Dom go into make him lose weight and get skinnier because no one's cooking him nuggies anymore. Everybody go crazy.
Nobody knows it just happened. I agree, Mikey. Damn. Thunder are up 11. Halliburton really does have 0 points. That's wild.
Are you kidding me?
Third quarter.
What a loser. What an absolute loser.
Third quarter.
So even if they do randomly pull out a win, you can't give a man Finals MVP. Who had,
if you're not first, you're last. Shake and bake.
That's how I win Mario Kart games.
Yeah, you figure out how to boost the jumps now.
Yeah, they're not really useful. That's what we need to do. We need to do a Swiss stream. You and I just play some Mario Kart.
Well, if you didn't have weddings to go to, maybe we could.
I don't work Thursday. You work Thursday?
Accomplished just about everything in his career.
Off early on Friday. Oh, wait.
Ask a guy like Gunther, the current world champion who last
I don't get it.
You're busy Friday.
Why are you off early Friday?
Pizza party.
No, you gotta go to the pizza party. You ain't off early. You gotta.
Well, I mean, the pizza party leads to being off early.
Yeah, Rusev and Reed are wrecking the place. Yeah,
I was
reason you
told.
heard me come out of my chair is 'cause
Oh,
Rusev
Jay's
was
still
throwing
selling the.
Cross and Reed through the barricade to our right.
Wait, what? Did he just say someone got put through a barricade?
And at the table, Reed and
Yeah, show us that. Show us the two huge men beating the shit out of each other near the barricade. This Raw feels weird.
ever since Goldberg came out, it was fine.
What is happening? Thank you. Oh my god. They're rolling around in the ring. These two meaty men are killing each other on the outside. Look at this. No way.
Rusev trying to suplex the 330-pound Reed. Reed able to counter. And now Bronson Reed lets
Jesus.
Oh!
And again, like Corey mentioned, no disqualifications, no countouts. And now Sheamus turns his attention to big Bronson Reed, who delivers a headbutt of his own. And we knew this was going to be a physical matchup.
Well, why would they do that when they can force push Big Dog Jey Uso? That's kind of what it feels. God forbid I want to see the two huge guys destroying each other on the outside. Roxanne might flirt with Dom full on now. They might green light that story.
Now that Reed's back under the tutelage, under the guidance of Paul.
Here's a mess.
You know how governments fear that the right technology falls
Raw feels like an alternate reality right now. Yeah, it does. A serious elbow fracture would take 6 months to a year, and I would be out. Yeah, then we're if she has any sort of fracture, we're probably looking at a Rumble return.
We want Slim Jim tables.
They do want Slim Jims.
I'll tell you, ever since Goldberg came back, the air got sucked out of the building.
No, you just wasted all your pop on it. You had no more enthusiasm in life and happiness.
Well, I
because
used it all
your
there because
happiness was
I
great.
used it all there because we weren't going to get any more Nikki Bella stuff, so I had to use it up.
A serious elbow. Oh, yeah. We'd have a Liv Morgan Revenge Tour 2.0. She comes back to kill Kyrie, saying, now we're going to build Kyrie into some superhuman. Liv wins the Rumble like Charlotte returning. Except she'd get accepted, unlike Charlotte did.
Ooh, oof. Slim Jim, please save us. You're our only hope, Slim Jim.
Oh my God, is he super? Hey, who was that in the disc? Josh. Oh, Jey Uso doesn't super kick anymore. Jey Uso, that man, all he does is super kick.
Look.
Yeah, super kick. 4 in a row. Spear. Oh. Good Lord.
Oh.
Oh.
10 beats.
Yeah.
Give me the beats.
Yeah. Don't put your arms up. You're asking for it.
I always like how they do these camera angles. That guy's going to be in it.
I love it. That's such a good reaction. He should let him do one. I love it.
Look at it. He's getting into it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it is, Mikey. Wild, right? Isn't that crazy? And he just...
Oh, legend.
Oh!
Super kick!
To be fair, I did, I
don't even hate the guy, but it's hilarious. I mean... Is he about to... What is he about to do?
Super kick. Cheeks? Oh. That one's for you, not me. I don't know.
Well, I didn't say he doesn't do kicks. I said that's not the only thing that he does. Everyone says even here's someone called out 30. I know, I'm messing with you, but that's 30 super kicks at least already. 40 maybe. Oh.
It was like a punch. It was wild.
What?
Just how many he did? Holy hell. Wild.
Super kick turned into the haluva kick. No, the haluva kick puts guys down. Will, you're seeing things?
Crowd chanting Rusev Day. I don't know what's happening at this point. It's just.
This is fun. This match is fun.
This is just weird. The whole thing is just weird.
He's 23 miles an hour.
God, Rusev looks great. Athleticism from a man the size of Rusev. Look at the intensity on the face.
Never realized
Rusev
how
Machka. Oh,
how tall he is. He's so sweaty and red.
dude, Sheamus makes that look so easy.
Oh, he's about to turn into Randy Orton. Look at this.
I never realized how tall Sheamus is. Sheamus is huge.
Oh. Oh. That makes me wonder, are they going to do Randy Orton? Randy Orton going to beat Sami Zayn next week? Or Friday? When the hell's that match?
Friday?
Friday? Cross can't do that. Cross can't cost him there. He can't go to SmackDown.
Look at this.
Oh!
Oh, watch out. Here comes a. Oh. That count? Yeah, that was a bad idea, dude. Fall away. Oh, no.
They called it that, too. They
man.
called it that. He's got every finisher in the book. Continues next.
That was great. Wade Barrett was missing in the circus fight. Yeah.
Oh!
He'd be great. Wait, so why is Cody going to be on Raw next week? The finish of the King of the Ring tournament.
The semifinals.
Semifinals.
Because they have to tape SmackDown.
It's going to be him versus...
Dude. I'm just more concerned about Sami Zayn with our pick for King of the Ring.
Yeah. Now you get your Saudi Sammy, dude.
Well, I know, but Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes. I know they're both from SmackDown, but they both said I want to fight John Cena.
They both already fought the John.
But they want to do it again.
The thing is,
like this.
And Sammy hasn't had any interaction with Gunther, which kind of... You may be flat out wrong. Just all the way around.
Who?
Us. We're terrible at this.
Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, no, I'm going to get Quinn in the ring, right?
Yeah.
How athletic is this 330-pounder? It's terrifying. It is
Saudi Sammy strikes next year at the Rumble. Oh, please, no.
Sammy might lose. He might try.
Please, no.
But I also think it would be weird for Karrion Kross to go to SmackDown.
Karrion can't really exist with the Wyatt Six on the same show.
Yeah, see? And he can't cost Sammy at Saudi, because once Sammy's there, you can't. Special rules. We're just coping hard.
Saudi crowd goes wild for Karrion Kross.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to... Oh! They're up by 13. Jeez.
Yeah, OKC, so it's over.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it'd be 3-2, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still confident. Sammy's not getting past Orton. Oh, boy.
What? No. You are an old, huge human.
Paul just walks to the other side with the briefcase.
Sheamus grabbing at his knee now. Seeming not get past it now. EO has no challengers currently with Liv out. Hey, there's always Rhea. This is my brutality.
Yeah, no Rhea tonight?
Yeah, she screwed Raquel.
Well, no, like real Rhea stuff though, you know. I don't count that.
The hell?
I forgot
You
about
definitely
that.
count that.
I forgot about that. It's not enough.
It should just be Kyrie Sane. Beat Liv.
That guy's loving it.
He's eating.
Stephanie versus Io and Rhea versus Raquel.
Yeah, I wonder what Steph's going to do at Evolution.
I don't know. That just blew everything up. I mean,
White noise.
Jay trying to hang on. Sheamus.
Beats.
10 beats.
Gonna set up Jay for 10 beats in the batter. I'm not sure that.
Well, they're gonna start booing you, Sheamus. Can't do that.
You're right about that. We already know that Jay's.
He gonna give him the 10
To
yeets.
the extent of which we aren't entirely certain. Caught him on the temple.
10 super kicks. Ow.
He did. Right on the hurt ribs.
And now Big Bronson Reed.
What was that?
He's
Headbutt.
He headbutted his shoulder.
dropped like a stone.
Okay.
Just a freak of nature. This 330-pound Bronson
Was he
Reed.
Batista? What was that?
Liv was never gonna face. I don't know. And I think Liv probably. I don't know. She was going to do important things.
Attaboy, Sheamus. That's why you work out. White noise to Bronson Reed. That is a big boy.
Right on the Slim Jim. Look at Paul.
Paul's like, what the hell? Gotta love Paul. Double turn. Dom would live in infamy, and Liv will have that true to the moon treatment that she deserves. On what? If Dom turns on Liv, he would never.
You know, none of this would have happened if Carlito was still here.
He's the fixer. He would have just gone out there and fixed your elbow.
Yeah.
Like Fortnite, he would have just sat there and healed her.
Well, the apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Super kick!
Apple a day keeps the doctor.
Super kick!
Hold on, I'm trying to get my.
Super kick!
I'm trying to get my stick in. Hold on, I'm waiting for the next one. Hold on.
Oh.
So as I was saying, apple a day keeps the doctor away, but then they got rid of all the apples because Carlito's not there.
That's true. That's true. Oh, Jesus.
You agree this episode is not cool.
What's that called again? What's he call that?
Acolyte.
Yeah, the acolyte.
Accolade. Laid.
Yeah.
Like Glade. Hefty. Is Carlito Cedric? Yeah, I saw that today, Mikey. I saw that right when we were going live.
Oh my God. Sheamus.
Jesus Christ. Oh. He's lining it up. He's lining it up. Paul holding the money. Look at that.
Tsunami! Bow! 1, 2. Oh my God. Where's LA Knight? Here we go. Here we go.
Spear! Spear!
Spear! Splash!
Look at Paul. Paul looks shocked. Paul looks shocked.
You can't pin Bronson Reed. You can't pin Braun. Who's there?
Who is it?
It's Braun Breaker! Let's go!
You remember when I said Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed versus LA Knight and Jey Uso?
You did.
I did say that. Watch the video. Oh, LA.
Boom! Oh no. The hell Sammy here for?
Well, that means they're going to cost Sammy next week or Friday.
Yep.
The hell's going on here? Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
Dude, he just...
Oh, my God. Look at him. LA. Penta.
What the hell?
The greatest hits.
Oh, my God.
What's going on? What the hell's happening?
Bronson Reed gets it.
Oh, he's going up for the tsunami. LA Knight.
Yeah, it's got to be one more.
LA Knight.
No, it's yeah. Holy shit.
Super kick. Bang. Spear. Bang.
Where's Seth?
Splash.
Where's Seth?
Splash.
Seth gotta be there.
Paul, go get him.
Where's Seth?
Bang.
Oh.
Count it.
Why are you going for 2 of them? This is where you get screwed.
He's too big. He's too big.
Bang! Jey Uso.
Yeah. Look at LA. Yeah. You know what that was? That was an overbooked Attitude Era main event.
That was awesome.
You know? Yeah. So predictable. Seth, hurry up. Penta was shit talking Seth and his gang in his promo. Banger main event.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Jay versus Cody drama. It is weird, no Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Seth at? Here comes a stomp. Here comes a stomp, right?
He's holding his leg.
Yeah, too many freaking super kicks. God damn. Seth!
There it is. Well, you couldn't have showed up 2 minutes ago? When the match was still going on, Seth? Oh, look at him. Chicago Bears
he's
suit.
pissed. He's pissed.
He's got to do it himself.
He eyed that Chicago Bear shirt, though.
Uh-oh. He's in Bears colors. Can do it himself.
He's like, I'm going to beat the hell out of this.
Show me Cody Rhodes. Why not? You know?
Honestly.
Why not? That's...
Oh my God, he called it! Cody!
Whoa! Yeah!
What the hell? You hear that crowd? The stare down. Oh, he pissed. He pissed. Look at that.
It's turned red. Yeah, Kate, that was my first thought.
What's happening?
He's going to walk away. Well, I can't wait for Friday. Cody Rhodes, or no, Monday, I guess. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso.
Ooh, look at that.
No, Mikey, never too early to think about it. You got Cody, Jay, Penta, Sammy, LA.
Yeah.
Bronson, Braun, Seth, Cross, and Paul Heyman.
Seth Rollins loses the dick measuring contest this time.
And Jay super kicks Cody Rhodes.
Damn leg acting up. Oh, I never plugged it in. It's about to die. My computer's about to die.
Oh. Well, I think you're good.
Gotta plug it in.
I don't know what's going to hurt more, Cody versus Jay, or if we get Jay versus Sammy. What about Cody versus Sammy? Can I talk you into that? Oh, there it is. Next Monday night in the King of the Ring Tournament semifinal.
Monday.
Live from Columbus, Ohio.
Popper dropped the episode, everybody. I mean, come on. That was a fun-ass overbooked main event if I ever
The
seen
main
one.
event.
That was sick.
There's about an hour and a half here, though.
I don't know what the hell Penta was doing there. Sammy was doing, like, in storyline. I don't know what the hell they were doing there, but it was fun. Drop after Goldberg. Drop that ending.
They're going to shake some hands. There you go, Jordan.
Kyrie won pop. Well, Kyrie won because of a pop.
Whoa! Wow!
Good joke.
Boo! We don't
Wish the best
we don't
for her, but
joke
that's a
about,
decent
we don't
joke.
joke about injuries here.
That's a decent joke.
We don't joke about those here. How dare you?
We'll watch it. Rhea's latest tweet. What did Rhea say? Rhea's telling her fans not to celebrate Liv injury. Oh, duh. I mean, that should. Were they celebrating her injury?
If they were doing that, that's terrible.
Dude.
I mean, that's awful.
You're on my.
Well, I know. I'm trying to go to the.
You're,
Well, I guess I don't need to do that to there.
No,
Because
you're
I
good.
just bang, boom.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, kick rocks or no. Yeah, step on some Legos.
Kick rocks with no shoes on. It was it wasn't a joke at her expense.
And everybody sees why I'm the face.
Why I'm the face. Anyway, we're going to go record the review for you guys. Make sure to check that out tomorrow in the morning. It comes out around 9 a.m. Central Time. So,
No, Naomi, you're the best.
you guys are absolutely the best for being here. Thank you guys for making another phenomenal stream. Brandon will be back soloing on Friday because your boy will be sitting there in a wedding.
Without
like this.
hopefully
Outdoor wedding,
sweating.
sweating.
Hopefully no technical difficulties.
There will be technical difficulties. Will is a heel. I am
No faith.
H-E-A-L.
No
I am.
faith. You hear that, Chad? No faith.
Later, everybody. We're going to go film that. I'm Will. That's Brandon. Oh, wait. Thank you to all of our Dirty Donos.
Yeah, agree, over.
Thank you to all of our Dirty Donos. We had Dan,
Hopefully not.
Jalen, Grandpa Jim, Yvonne, and Marg. Thank you guys so much for our Dirty
I think
Donos.
Dan twice, I think.
Yeah,
too.
Dan and Jalen did it twice.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much. That's how we literally do everything here on the podcast. So check out the Raw review tomorrow. Will, Brandon, Cod Wrestle Pod. We'll see you guys next time, and we love you.
Night of Champions match card prediction. I'm Will. That's Brandon. We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, let's cheers. Talk about